I'm turned off. The moment I came here, I was like, get that shit off. I don't know if I'm walking here. This map kind of stinks so far.
No, I put goddamn femboy hooters in my cache on my computer, and you just leave.
I wanted to start there as a joke, because, like, come on, it's such a shitty map. Hi, Senril. It has both with the house, the main part. You do be stomping, holy hell, heavy-footed, Lynn. I did have my sound very high from Femboy Hooters. We are going to try... Hi, Ish. We're going to try the one Hobbit suggested.
I've been to Winter Dream, Winter Hobbits.
I did see that your fishing map was updated in the last, like, 1 or 2 days.
Yeah, it's snowy now. Have you not been there?
No, but, like, even more recent than that. Like, in the last 24 hours.
Oh, probably. Probably balance patches and stuff.
Alright, you do be stomping, holy hell, heavy-footed Lynn Gmod. Go to Christmas Lake House. Do I see that in the popular? Are they gonna make me... There's Chipori Lake House. That's probably not the one you need.
I got Christmas Lake House. What do you need of it?
I'm gonna drop a portal there. Here it is. I just want a Christmas map to walk in.
I just can't remember what you always set your different...
Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, that's what I said too.
Oh, friends only. Oh, okay.
Half-Life sounds you on. Oh, crap, I'm unsure what time it is. I know it's 8 a.m., but been up since 3. Hi, Yulind Wave. It has both spooky map, but the house is the main part. You do be stomping, heavy footland, Gmod, map, baby, Half-Life sounds. Plus, I got used to it being bedtime when you start. Yeah. I did not sleep as long as I thought I was going to yesterday. I didn't sleep as long as I thought I was going to yesterday.
I know, I got home and you were awake.
Yeah.
And then I passed out for 4 hours because all I did at work was walk around.
Yeah.
And lift shit with my lower back.
So I'd wanted to talk to you because you were like, let's be in a call. And then, like, I just ended up taking way too long on the video thing. And so I'm glad to hear it was just you working a lot and not, like, having a bad day.
Yeah.
I was a little worried for that.
It's nice
What
and
the?
goodies inside.
What the?
Sauna Yahita.
Oh. The sauna log. Is there not a back door? Well, there was, but we couldn't go in and out of it.
I see one in front of me.
Okay, buddy. Wow. I found the Christmas tree. I expected a bit more from a Christmas tree in this map. Whoa. What? What did I just find? What? Okay. While I'm exploring, I'm turning my camera off. What? Okay, so they're a Monster Hunter fan. They're also a fucking Yakuza fan. Get in here. Get in here. So I found some bedrooms. Hi, Pixel. We shouldn't be here. Tire in the closet, oh no. I don't know what the tire in the closet means. Oh, why is it the fucking wolf hand job meme? Oh, I want to leave this room. This room. They're 14 player. Okay. I looked down at my legs and I was like, did I not calibrate? Oh, boy. This, I can see the type of person this is. Do it for her. They are big Chromia and Totless fans, which, you know, hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Is that safe for Twitch? If there was something not safe for Twitch there, I didn't catch it. We're going outside. We're going outside. I think I'm just going to use the back porch area. Oh, there's this Christmas tree. I missed this one right here. This one's nice. But I kind of like this. It's a Totless map. I don't know if it's a Totless map, but the people who make this map or commissioned it are definitely Totless fans. There was a lot of Chromia and Totless stuff
oh my god, it's cool
in the rooms.
Wow.
I can back up a little. Okay.
Primbo now.
Hi, Techno Morningland. Today is the last day of 8-hour shiftland. Good, good. CS players, I saw the crates. Lamau, we shouldn't be here. Is that safe for Twitch? I've heard a lot about this hot list recently. I don't remember why I followed them on Twitter. I've never caught one of their streams. I have a friend who I think mods for them. That or they're like a VIP over there. I don't know. And so I think it was just like, oh, friend of my friend, and followed it. And then like I didn't realize how big they were until after I'd already followed or something. Hi, Global. Crush that tread bussy. You got it, mama. What? What? Fuck you, Global. Yesterday was fucking hard. And I did the whole thing without ending early, and you didn't even say, like, good job or anything. I'm mad about that. I have no idea who they are. This is just the Christmas map I like sleeping in this year. They're a purple-haired cat girl. They do like a Music Fridays thing, I think. They're fairly sizable on Twitch. They're a lot bigger than me. Seems nice, seems cool. Yay. You have seen her live a few times with I'm just sleeping and 300 viewers. Like what? Hell yeah. As for me, let's get started. Let's start our stretches. Ugh. Yeah, I saw stuff for both Chromia and Totless out there. Totless is the one that has the little like skull hairpin. Chromia is the one that has little ice scales on the chin. Strickland maintained, please be safe out there, Miss Lind. I hope your work goes fast, Techno. Gana, hug, hug, hug. This can probably go up a bit. I see subs aren't enough. Okay, then.
Yulind,
Yeah.
you get to hear a time-honored tradition today. Me being pissed off because I don't know how to wrap presents, but I'm gonna try anyway.
You don't know how to wrap presents?
No.
It's oh, okay.
I always try and then I
That's
just
okay,
cave and
yeah.
I buy bags and I put tissue paper on top.
You just
That's okay, Cairo. I don't know how to do it either. I just kind of like make a burrito and then like try to close the ends, but the ends are too long, and so I try to cut the ends, but the ends have become too short, and then I'm like, fuck it, and then I just wrap it in fucking enough like packing tape until it like covers it.
I'll get back to you. I'm getting back to that. You just roll it, and then once you've rolled it once and you got a little bit of overflow, then you just fold one side and then crease, and then you fold the sides from that and crease, and then you fold the last side down and tape, and that's all there is to it. You cannot say it's too long, so you cut it, and then it's too short. You're a
What-
fucking
What's
engineer.
that animation he's doing? Are you jerking it? What is that, man?
You know what it
You
makes me
saw
think?
that?
Cold.
He was like two-handing it. You saw that?
It makes me think of the gesture manager when you like turn on the motion thing and then like wiggle it around so that you can see your character doing like the to like test movement and all this stuff clipping or not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
It's clicking
Trogdor.
so bad, chat.
I just cut 6 squares and taped them to each side. No, no, Hobbit, you cannot.
True.
Oh
True
my
and
God.
real.
Oh my God. Hi,
There's
Oak.
snow outside. Why do you need more snow?
More snow.
Carrie, you say some questionable stuff, happy mother. Subs are more than enough, global. But when I have a hard day, and you set me on incline, you're like, yes, suffer, Yulind, yes. And I go the whole thing, I do 9 miles. I'd like a
That's
good
kind of
job.
king shit, though.
What?
Saying, do this, and then leaving. Just dropping the 12 incline and then leaving is that's kind of king shit.
God. I don't either. Good morning. How many times do you wrap presents, Yulind? Birthdays and
Oh,
Christmas.
wrapping the gifts like giant Jolly Ranchers is actually a good idea.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, that's such a good idea. Oh my god, why did I do that? I bought a giant fucking Cairo, which is to say it's a giant seal. I
Huh?
bought a giant seal.
Am I a seal now?
I am
Yeah,
fucking
you're
inept when
seal
it
now.
comes to wrapping presents. It's become a
Am I
meme.
seal
How
coded?
bad are they at this point?
Yeah, you're seal coated.
I'll get to that.
Am I like
Hi,
seal
unknown.
slash sea lion
I-
coded?
Stop asking if
Flapping
you're a
my belly?
fucking seal. What is wrong with you? Hey, Yulind, bro did not update his title. Fuck, I didn't update my title. You're right. You're right. I always forget one thing every day.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll put them in VR with us.
Done.
Welcome to the world of virtual reality.
Great
Oh.
transition. Perfect.
Where was I? Where was I? I'm fucking inept. Last time I wrapped presents, the first thing I heard you was, "You're not good at rapping." There's a meme of how bad. 7TV Jorkin at moment. It works though. Y'all don't wrap your gifts like giant Jolly Ranchers. Though suddenly this guy doesn't like incline. I like incline. It's just I went really hard yesterday. We did 4.5 miles with no incline, or with like 1 incline. I forget what it was. And then 4.5 with max. It was like 1,400 calories burned. Hi, Divvy. 8 and 9. What if it's got more than 6 sides? Just infinite pieces. I love this. Christmas Moogle. Also, don't forget outfit. Did someone redeem it? I missed it. You redeemed outfit, Pixel. Pixel, which outfit did you want?
Quimish.
Grimace? Okay. We'll do Grimace. Speaking of snow on Christmas, I gotta turn that off. Why is it so hot on Christmas in America? Hot? It's like 45 degrees out today. Why do I have more than 6 sides? Just get a bigger box. Dude, I was shit posting. No, don't do that. I think that also applies to Canada. Chilly hot tomorrow, relatively speaking. Oh my god, I'm literally there. 8, 9. I'm struggling to stay awake, waiting for him to finish. Hello. Why are they T-posing to assert dominance? I saw Star Wars, so it was a good day. Grimace, it's 7-3 for me right now. Someone should redeem Goth tomorrow. High of 68 tomorrow, record breaking.
We get goth tomorrow because it's a very goth-miss Christmas.
It could be. It could be. I was thinking about limiting it to Christmas outfit just for tomorrow. But I don't know. I might not. I make a shitpost idea.
can do
Oh yeah, that's
Gotham
actually a great
Day and
idea. Why did
Christmas
I think
tomorrow.
of that? I love and hate when that happens, Oku. I remember a friend that was like talking about, relationships and how hard they were and like, just, how it feels like sometimes you just got burnt out and you got to take a break from relationships. And jokingly, I said, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? And I was expecting like, oh my God, you can't say that, Yulind. What I got was, that's what I'm talking about! Why the fuck do I gotta put up with these bitches when they give me that pussy for free? And I was just like, no, dude, no. Oh, jeez. And it was like, he went off on like a 10-minute rant about how women are shit. And I was just like, oh no,
Women ain't shit but tricks.
It was such a like, oh shit, oh no. It was 43 degrees for us today. It was so hot. Sir, my friend lives in Texas. It's going to be 80 degrees Friday. Hey, yo. Hi, Octal. Oh, Yulind holding back so hard to agree that it's scream-based. No. Yulind's a hater of women. Nosedive wild.
Wow, base.
Space.
It was one of those things where I was expecting to be like the crazy take, right? I was expecting like everybody to be like, oh my God, Yulind, you can't say that. And it just turned into a fucking rant about like, I was thinking it, but you finally said it, and yeah, you're so right. And I'm just like, no. The like girls in the chat are just like, dude, really? Are you serious? You two are serious? And I'm like, not me. Google Docky.
Yulind was slash S, but he did SRS. If he's serious. I don't know what's that. I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, by
Hell yeah.
the way. I don't know if you get told.
I could hear you like lagging. It sounded like your stuff was freezing. That is a pixel
This
game.
is
I think of Oku when I think of Kingdom Come. I think of all my friends that have played it. Oku is the one that's like, oh my God, I love this game. It's game of the year. Cairo laughing across his house. I'm waiting for it to get cheaper.
I'm wrapping the present slot. God damn, I can see your whole booty.
Well, you're standing in the splash zone. I don't like calling it the splash zone. I was trying to reference like
oh my God!
I was thinking of like marine and stuff like that.
Fucking watch out, chat. Wow.
God damn it. At the moment I said, I was like, that was a mistake. That was a fucking mistake. Don't call it that. Shit. Oh, God. Whale biologist. Is RPG of a decade next to Baldur's Gate? My guy, it's like $5 right now. Splash don't know why AO whale biologist. Oh, I thought you guys were talking about the second one. I already have like 80 hours in the first.
Yeah, got it. For sure.
Tell us some whale facts, whale biologists. I don't have whale facts. I don't even have fish facts.
Show me the whale fact.
Is that a Carfax joke? Ow. Ow.
Yulind, I'm so far disconnected from like modern advertising.
Yeah, Carfax is kind of a fucking like 15 years ago, isn't it?
I have no advertising in like I see zero. I don't see zero.
I
What is
kind of
it,
had the
One
same
Northern Lion
realization.
Club? Wow, they really should have marketed
Oh,
this
wait,
movie.
you guys can
Has
have
ad block on
elements
everything.
now.
Doesn't look at buses when he goes outside. Doesn't look at billboards on on the highway.
I see Twitch ads now and then, which unfortunately they're all for DraftKings right now, which is like, ugh, really?
Yeah, because fucking they legalized betting in fucking this area.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, it's all for DraftKings. And so is fucking Kevin Hart. I thought you guys were talking about the second one. The second one is 50% off right now. And there's full price. Tell us some Coral facts. Northern Lion, incredibly based moment. Why did I almost lose my balance standing still? What the fuck is wrong with me? Cami stretch. Corpo's really leaning into gambling nowadays. Have you guys seen the payout differences between Twitch and Kick? There was a live stream fails clip of Asmongold. And I hate clicking on these, but he compared his difference in earnings between Kick and Twitch. And on Twitch, he typically makes like 2,000 to 3,000 a day. And there was one day where he made like 8,000. On Kick, no ads, by the way, no ads playing. He was making like 4,000 to 8,000 a day, and it made like 95,000 for the month. And it was just like, holy fuck! I hate how profitable gambling is. Must be nice. Yeah, Kick is something like 80%. The payout is 90%. On Twitch, it's 50. On Kick, it is 90. The thing is, Twitch wants to be profitable. Hi, Foss. Wake up, Samurai. We've got a city to burn. Twitch wants to be profitable. Kick is absolutely okay just taking loss after loss after loss. Oh, shit. It's almost like PH. Hi, Zvi. What do you mean PH? Oh, Pornhub. Corporal's really leaning into gambling. Too much eggnog. Took a page from video game loot boxes. Yeah, Kick is something like 80. Must be nice. So when you moving over? I'll never move over. Unless, like, Twitch actively just dies and, like, Kick is the place where everyone goes, I don't ever want to go to Kick. But I will go where the people are.
I think I'll stop streaming before we get to that point.
I love streaming too much. I love the, like,
Retirement.
the interaction with people. If it goes to Kick, I'll go there. If it goes to Facebook, it goes there. I would expect it to go to YouTube, but must be nice. Anyway, wake up, Samurai. Oh shit, it's almost like Pornhub. Orange too. Kick potentially ads next year is going to dampen that though. Oh god, would Facebook be worse? I don't know. I don't know what the payout is on Facebook. I think the people on Facebook would be better than Kick. Facebook would be horrible. It'd be horrible. But I feel like it'd be better than Kick. Mountain payout button culture. In culture, it would be better. Because Kick is like literally scum of the earth, bottom of the barrel. Like, Kick is the rejects of Twitch and, you know, let's be edgy, push all the rules, be racist, be sexist.
Yeah, I was gonna say use the wrong R word, not rejects, racists.
It's Kick is genuinely like, well, let me put it this way. If I went to Kick, I would probably be banning 10 people a day because I run the femboy tag and the LGBT tag. Like, I would genuinely be getting people looking at those tags, coming in just to tell me to kill myself. It's because Kick is younger, so they're in the only invest money phase, but they don't care for profits. Yet, but they eventually will. I don't know how much they're planning to care about profits because, like, they want to just funnel people into stake.com. They want to just funnel people into gambling. Hi, Warbia. So it doesn't necessarily ever need to be profitable because it's profitable in the whole ecosystem. But if you look at just Kick, I don't know if they ever want it to be profitable. That being said, they are showing signs of caring about profitability because they are adding ads potentially next year. And what was it they were doing?
Minskip crashing out that Sake.com's getting banned in California. And he blamed Hassan and someone else.
Probably Pokimane, because those two were actively being like, ban gambling on Twitch and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Facebook has a horrible track record with content creators. Also, it's filled with boomers and Gen Xers that aren't much better. See, here's the thing. Boomers and Gen Xers, they're bad. They're horrible. I don't expect them to be like the level of hatred that people on Kick have. Nah, no one does that. There are more shameless gooners, though. Hi. Its profit is its inherent funnel to their gambling site. And if it's just a handful of people needed to sustain like a lot of gotchas. So what's this bullshit Twitch is offering 35% off subs and other channels, but there's no discount for your channel?
Didn't think, no?
What? You're like across your room.
I'm wrapping presents, man. That's the coupon thing, man.
That's fine if you're wrapping presents, but you know, if you're sitting there,
They're using the coupon, Yulind. Using the coupon.
It's like,
For
what is he
35%.
saying?
They're using the coupon thing, man. You get like 7 redeems and you get like 70 hours total that you can have 35% off subs.
5 or more. It's weird. I don't get it.
There was hatred isn't exclusive to any generation. I don't think anyone's saying it is. I'm not saying it's, younger generations only. I'm just saying the tech savviness is going to be a lot more common in our generation. There's going to be people that like, oh, I can find trans people by going to the trans tag. Whereas like on Facebook, I don't expect 95% of them that actually use the streaming part of Facebook to know tags are a thing. Discount applies only to tier 1 single month community gift subscriptions, bundles of 5 or more units, and channels that have opted into site-wide promotional discounted gift subscription prices. I think I turned that off a couple months ago because it was like a raw deal a couple months ago.
I'll get in the microphone.
It's in there. It's in there. Let me open it. It's under your dashboard.
I specifically remember turning it off like 6 or 7 months ago. God damn it. 6, 7. I remember turning it off a bunch of months ago because it was like...
I don't know. It's in there somewhere.
It was something weird that I was like, wait, this is... I don't want this. This stinks. Yeah, I've got a discount for 5 bundle. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I've never used it either. I'll figure out where it is. I'll just use it all at once. Like you get like up to 70 hours of usage or something, and you can use it like 10 times or something. So I was like, I'll just get to do it all at one or something. I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Just got a Discord notif when a friend changes their status. I just unlocked the final gift level for Fishing World, and it's 12,800 per gift. My bucket is 1080 already. Fuck my fat chungus life.
Is that shocking?
No.
Who is that?
Hobbit.
Fishing.
Yeah, and other streams. 35% off, but not here. I don't remember what it was. I want to say it was something like, you guys could get a sub or gift subs for less, but I got like double less or something. It was like, you could do a sub for, you could gift a sub for like $3 instead of $6, and then I would get like $1 from it. Like it was just like I don't like this. I need the money. I don't remember. Hi, Neftanica. I usually fish during Yulind streams.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
You don't have Tenica? Hello. Oh no, that's their first message.
I don't know them. I'm unaware of them. But I'm like, check mark. No, I'm interested. I want to go look them up. But later.
Neptanica ran. Oh god, what club was it? I'm so sorry. They ran one of the lap dancing clubs.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm no one. Everybody, someone. I used to
Kept telling me
think...
to go there, and I never did.
Hi, Harley. I used to think I was no one. And then people were like, wow, you went to this crazy religious nutcase school and didn't come out horrible. Not great, but not horrible. And I was like, oh, that does kind of give me a perspective of like, no matter how boring somebody thinks their own life is, everybody's someone. Hi, Violet. Good music. I am a potato.
so well.
Minion is minion. Shut the
God.
fuck up, Violet.
So well. They ran so well. 40.
Okay. Hi,
wrong
Shadow.
with the
Is
promo?
this Death Last Stand,
So well is
but you
dead?
combined
Well, yeah,
the
you
ST?
killed it. They closed so well. A lot of the, I feel like a lot of the lap dance scene that blew up over COVID has like, it's been slowly shrinking over time.
Hi, Shocky.
Well, I told you at one point I was dancing at 5 clubs and it like fucking just slowly dried up until I was at 1.
Yeah, but I figured that was more you than the clubs. I figured that was you
No,
starting
that was the
streaming and being
clubs.
like, "Oh, I have to choose something." You were the guy like filling the blocks into your schedule, and you were holding a streaming and lap dancing, and then you're like, they don't fit. I can't have both. And then you're grabbing the sleep block unless that's just
Yeah.
you.
That's basically what I was doing. No, I was at Foxhole. They closed. I was at Crimson Moon. Individuals, the head mods that really did anything left because they were just like burnout and done. And then like new management took over, and the new management kind of sucked ass, so I left. Iridium I was at, they closed down. Same with the VRC EDM scene. And that was just I quit rap a long time ago, but I was just at Phoenix Palace until I retired. You know, I know people that dance so well.
Did you ever go there yourself as like a guest dancer?
I did not.
I got a new computer chair. It has a
Probably.
nice butt feel. Hell yeah. Merry Christmas Eve. Fish chucking sleep block at the soonest opportunity. No, I just got here. How can I be a gooner? You watch me, a little fuck. That is sometimes how it goes. I have definitely seen someone use one of my emotes in a chat and then get like roasted for being a gooner. And I'm just sitting there watching, just like, oh man, that's rough, buddy. And they're like, no, it's just a cute emote. Hi, will
Yeah,
only
I like
follow
using
bottoms.
Gooners emotes.
Thank you for the follow.
Dude,
Other
my
people's
fucking
chats.
favorite name, Yulind. Do you want to talk about the one name we saw in Final Fantasy?
Blue hair and pronouns.
Blue hair and pronouns is the name we saw in Final Fantasy the other day. But it was blue Hare, like a rabbit. Blue hair and pronouns.
I should have taken a picture of it and sent it to Ellie. She would have liked
I
that.
told Ellie about it.
Okay. Happy Xmas chat.
And she's like, yeah, that's me. she just started posting a bunch of pictures of herself with her blue hair.
Ellie Core.
You don't even have a bottom tag, but maybe you need it. This is true, I don't. There's a bottom wild name, I love it. You're next in the line. What do you mean I'm not a bottom? I lost track of counting the squats. I'm going to assume I did 10. Hi, Giraffe. Happy Christmas bottom.
Giraffe.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Bunby. I do like these shoes. Are my feet sticking through the bottom there? I should fix that. And here I thought you were a heel slut. It's a puppy. I am so sober, been for 5 days, so I can have a lit holiday tomorrow. Hell yeah. What octal the arch of the foot is? I don't know. Let me see.
I told you what I have to do tomorrow for Christmas, right?
You did, and I don't exactly remember what it was. And then I had an idea for what I'm doing tomorrow, and I wanted to run it by you, but you were really busy, so I don't think you heard it.
Are you gonna do a community day now?
I was thinking about doing wilds. I was thinking about doing all the event stuff.
Oh, wilds would be fun. I don't know what time I'm going over to my dad's tomorrow, so I would have time in like the morning.
Okay.
But no, my dad wanted to go see the fucking new
Oh,
Avatar movie on
right.
Christmas. It's like the most boomer coded thing ever. Apparently, the bad guy bones down with a blue person, so that might be interesting at least.
There's
But,
also a
I
sadist
don't know.
character that everybody loves. The most sadist Navi ever, and everybody's just like, wife, wife, wife.
Like when I played 14, wife.
Yes.
Wife.
Who is person talking? That is Cairo Oric. Well, okay. The purple fox head, because they're very fucking top heavy. That is Violet Vexen. The little munchkin behind my head, that is Pixel. They used to look like an outback.
Oh, I'm not a fucking munchkin. What the fuck?
The big tall one, the blue and orange, is Cairo Oric. I am Yulin's wife. Shut the fuck up, Trappy. Did you say Merry Christmas to your parents? I will tonight.
You can't talk to your wife like that.
Yeah, I might be in Neptunica's server because someone wanted me to come to Well, but I never got to go, and now it's just in my million zillion Discord servers. Somewhere.
What's your meaning of Christmas lights? What happened to
Or
the
maybe
delivery
not.
game? You swear on all that makes Christmas. I was kind of just thinking about it, and I hadn't decided. Do you say Merry Christmas?
The problem is, Yulind, have I ever shown you? There was a calendar someone made of all the lap dance clubs.
Uh-huh.
There's like a million zillion of them.
Yeah. I have to be up at 7 a.m. to do Christmas with the nephews. I'm not looking forward to 7
Oh, the
a.m.
Discord name has since been changed. Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah, I
kidding.
don't think about it.
That's the Navi chick he's talking about. Wife mentioned. Thank you for the
Well,
follow,
in
Blossoms.
Neptunica, I
Cairo.
heard nothing but positives about it, so good job while it was going. I'm sorry for interrupting.
I love you.
I love you.
I am Yulin's wife. Shut up, Jiraffy. Violet Vexen. But, or like, who's the pink one? Okay, wow, you're getting the dog bowl again. You seem chill, have a follow. Thank you. Soul doesn't exist. The Discord name has since been changed. I don't make the rules. I need to do my stair stepper today. Do it! Do it! 40 more seconds. 40 more seconds. 30 seconds. The delivery game seems funny. That's the one where you destroy everything, right? Oh, I just want to play it. No, it's the one where you drive around in the snow. Seems like a perfect Steam Deck game. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, never mind then. Delivery at all costs is what I was thinking of. Look up Easy Code Delivery Octal. It looks like a really good game. I'm excited to play it at some point, just. I don't know if I'm gonna play it tomorrow. Cairo, can you believe Yulind would talk to his hag boy wife like this? Let's get walking. Let's get walking. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah. Where am I? Where am I? I'm here. You guys wait there. I'm gonna go change my trackers around, and then we'll get ready to walk. Wait, I missed the plank. Do it again. No, I don't think you did, Trogdor. Man, I was gonna record a video, and then I was also gonna fix the sewing with my trackers. And I recorded a video, though it's not uploaded. I did not fix the sewing. And as soon as I, like, was setting up today, I was like, oh shit, I forgot. But okay. Where are we? Where are we? Right here? Get you a boy wife who can dance. Oh, I remember this one. You think I'd lie to you? Yes.
Don't move.
Absolutely. Uh-huh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Is that the Divvy? Oh
Oh my god, it's
goodness.
Divvy. Soundboard claptrap.
And then he talked about Path of Exile, and then he talked about Path of Exile, and then he talked about
No, we're not going to talk about Path of Exile because Divvy will
sure.
leave.
And then I fucked it. What?
If I talk about Path of Exile, he'll leave.
Oh, do you not like Path of Exile anymore?
He...
It's made the first game. Oh, what?
yes, oh. Oh, this is cute.
Okay. PoE 1 suffered because PoE 2 was made, and PoE 2 is mid.
Okay, I'm not.
You got him started. Damn it, Cairo, you got him started.
I did get
That's all I'm
unstarted. I
saying.
did get unstarted.
You asked if I didn't like it. That's my opinion on it.
Yeah, my opinion is that it was Game of the Year.
I'm sorry for your dented skull.
It's because he wears headphones.
They call me Tyler One.
Do that thing where you just
We're
freaking out in your
walking.
chair.
He's walking, chat.
I think I need to turn the volume down a little bit, though.
It's okay, I'm playing an equally bad game right now anyways.
What are you playing?
Final Fantasy 14.
Fog, that's what we're walking in. 45 minutes.
Dude, Final Fantasy really is the man. I'm having so much fun when you don't got a a loud bitch in your ear. I can't believe it happened again in fucking Stormblood. Hey man, I know you're having a good time with Stormblood. If only Lise was better, am I right? I mean, when Lise is one of my favorite characters. Yeah, man, sure.
Okay, to be fair, you're like the first person I've ever heard of that's like, wow, I really like Lise. She's such a good character. And everybody's like, wait, what? Huh? Dude, I like Lise. You two are like the first I've ever heard of this. That's not even like a, oh man, you're gonna hate Lise and it becomes self-fulfilling. It's like, hey, you finished Stormblood. Yeah, but I hated Lise. Oh my god, me too!
The problem with Final Fantasy is I want to play their game, but they just don't release enough content to really play their game. To warrant a subscription.
Hi, Elijah. Have a good walk today. I will. Thank you. Everything is Game of the Year these days. Same head dentist. Tyler One. Dude, I like Lise and someone says Ida was better. Ida had the personality of a doorknob. I mean, they are the same person, right? And like, her pretending to be Ida is just, I don't know, she's the goofball and nothing serious for her. It's not that she's different, it's that she just didn't have problems then. Nah, that's different. You're literally the minority in this case. Fuck Lise. Crazy saying this when they're both the same and both had the personality of a doorknob.
The only thing I remember about her is her left hand was open and her right hand was a fist, and she put them together in every cutscene.
Woof. I just found her very frustrating. Cause she's like, oh my god, why don't you love Alamigo? Why won't you stand up and fight the Garleans? And it's like, We did that for 20 years and it's just made everything worse. We're tired. Wow. I'm sorry I didn't consider your perspective. It was wrong of me to, jump to conclusions and, like, speak down to you for not standing up for yourself. You're going through hard stuff. I'm sorry. Next town over. Why aren't you fighting the Garleans? Why won't you rise up and fight them? And it's just like, you have to have that conversation with her 3 fucking times. It's just like, it's really hard to like this character in my eyes. I missed Ida.
I don't think like. Really
No, I mean,
needed
she's
her.
right
I
though.
just don't
They were
remember
just a
much
bunch
about
of bums in the desert. What
No.
else do they have to live for?
Jesus, Gyro. I miss Ida. She left a hole the group Lise couldn't replace. Say that again, Divvy.
I don't remember much about Stormblood's story besides just all the Call of Duty with the sun.
Yulind,
Uh-huh.
I realize there's a problem with tissue that I had by me. I've ran out of red and green. What color do I use?
See, what you do is you get 6 different types of wrapping paper, and you do Hobbit's 6 sides, and you just use 1 type for each side. I don't know. Good luck.
I like the riddle red truck hauling a Christmas tree.
Oh wait, there's like a burgundy. Red coated.
I can't change the volume.
Mountain Dew red coated.
My mom got me a tin of those cookies that you usually put some supplies in. And when I opened it, I started freaking out at her. She goes, it's because there was nothing in it.
That's so funny. The Dutch sugar cookies.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
was
want
like,
sugar
Got me a
cookies.
sewing kit. Where's my fucking
You
sewing kit? Why is
ate
there
a
bunch of
dozen
cookies in it?
donuts this week.
I'm a reformed fat
Fuck
kid,
on your
Gyro.
mouth,
There's
Gyro.
always room for sweets.
Did you at least stack them on it first or something?
No.
You can't. At least not with me. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Alright, 2 inches, take it or leave it.
Ah, he beats me, chat. He beats me.
And you like it.
Yeah.
Bums in the desert. To be fair, I don't actually have that much of an issue with Lise. She was fine. I had a problem with her being pushed into positions of power that she clearly didn't want, nor had the experience to do, when more suitable characters were constantly present in Stormblood. Yeah, it was... She should not have become the leader of the Resistance. She's literally like, I ain't been here. And not that they should, like, hold that against her, but, like, there's people that were there for 20 years. And the one old guy's just like, Lise, it's all you now. Huh? And, like, she's so... There wasn't really a reason to make her the leader. She's not, like, particularly gifted or skilled at it. Like, the moment you beat Stormblood, and you're dealing with the, like, hey, we have to rebuild, and people are like, execute Fordola! She has no fucking clue how to handle a situation like that. And she needs Raubon to come in and be like, brothers, listen to my speech so that you're not angry. And Lisa's just like, damn, could never be me. Hi, Farrell. Merry Christmas, Yulind. Hope you guys have a happy and safe holiday season. Same to you. Farrell.
I know how to fix Stormblood. Should have been having more Pippin. Oh my god!
I love Shulk.
All right. I need...
Wolf out.
Hold on, you two. Hold on. Oh, hi, Wolf. Oh, that's
Hello.
cute. Farrell, I talked to Skyers. I don't know. If...
You interrupted us for Wolf.
Oh,
I'm gonna stab you
my
guys.
bad.
Why me? What the fuck did I do?
I'm trying to talk to Farrell. Farrell, I talked to Sky recently. He told me his oldest just got their driver's license. And I was like, oh god, holy fuck. I remember when that kid was born. What do you mean he just got his driver's license? Oh god, that makes me feel so old.
Just be immune. You just never feel old. Have you ever tried that?
I'm trying every day, but sometimes I fail when somebody's like, did you know that Wind Waker is 20 years old? And I'm like, oh, no, don't say that.
Kingdom Hearts 2 turned 20 like a couple days ago.
Oh, God.
Holy fuck.
Kingdom Hearts 1 right now, actually. It's so ass.
I've been watching a friend
I'm playing
stream that.
without nostalgia goggles, so I'm just like insulting things in the game, and Fruity's like, no, no.
I've been watching a friend stream it, and they're trying to 100% it, and they play once a week, and it is straight up been a year. It has been a year of Kingdom Hearts streams, like once a week on their stream, and I'm like, just move on, bro. Just move on. You're not having fun.
Just
Like,
move
it's
on.
fun,
Dead
it's
game.
fun, and then you run the shit like there's a Tarzan level, Yulind.
Mhm.
Kingdom Hearts likes to do this thing where, normally, Yulind, if you fall into Abyss, what happens in a video game? Like, so you're
You
playing-
take some damage, and you go back to a spawn point or, like, up a cliff.
Okay, so, I heard you wanted to load into a different zone, and you then have to proceed to walk 5 minutes back to where you were. Because you fell off a ledge.
Wow,
that's
that's-
Dark Souls.
That's awful.
Yeah, I got clipped by one guy's like bullshit hitboxes because it's a PS1 game, and then I had to walk back for fucking like 5 minutes back to where I
What
was.
game?
Kingdom Hearts
Kingdom Hearts
1.
1. The
PS2
Tarzan
game.
level, Hollow Bastion. Is it a PS2 game?
You can't say that.
Yes.
Oh, really?
I don't know if that helps its case.
Well, now he feels less older. You know, that's how he's.
Well,
he's
he
doing
feels
it.
less older, but he's talking about like the hitboxes and quality of the game. It's like, wait, it should be better on a PS2.
No, absolutely not. Do you know how many trash games there
Wasn't
are
it
in
like-
every platform?
Yeah.
Really PS2 game?
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't say launched, but it was pretty
Yeah,
early
it was a pretty early.
in its lifetime.
I didn't play any of the Kingdom Hearts games. I got a PlayStation 2 because my friend had Samurai Warriors, and I was like, "Fuck, I love this game." And then I was kind of, I think there's a Tales game on the PlayStation 2 that I played.
I'm hoping the
There's
gameplay
Tales
gets
of
better.
Abyss.
That was legit, yeah.
Tales
Yeah,
of
but I don't
Abyss.
think I
Yeah,
owned
Tales of
it.
India.
Um,
There's a Japanese one, which I never probably didn't play.
I know I played a lot of Dynasty Warriors. I know I played Samurai Warriors. There was a One Piece fighting game I played, but not the Dynasty Warriors one. It was like an arena
On the
fighter
GameCube?
on the PlayStation 2.
I think I know which one you're. Oh, probably it was on the PlayStation as well, but I think I know what you're talking about. Never played it, but
If you feel old, imagine how I feel. My youngest child is a sophomore in college. Holy shit. Farrell, I'm afraid to ask this. Have any of them gotten married? Have any of them, like, got a wife? I'm gonna feel so old if you say yes. Oh, God. I have 2 married and 1 grandchild. I thought the worst you could say was yes, and then you told me 2 of them are married. Oh, God. Well, hell
Feeling
yeah.
old, Yulind.
That's awesome.
Masha.
I need to catch up. You need different colors on each side for
but
the
Yulind
nephews.
played a lot of Legion remix this year, so take that.
I didn't see. I don't think I saw a Feral on it. I don't know. I don't know if Feral's still like super WoW coded. Hubs nearly hates those tins because his mom wasn't great about making sure needles wouldn't be on the floor. Oh, greetings, Yulind. Yeah, she's learning. Literally post Stormblood, whenever we see her, she's constantly like, I hate being a leader. Political figures suck. I wish I was out having fun with you guys. Here's speech still, man. Yes, Kingdom Hearts 1 does suck to play in 25. Kingdom Hearts 2 still holds up. I had one of those when someone mentioned Jesus Take the Wheel is 20 years old. Nah, fam, my cousin and I were just belting that at 8 years old. PS2 game, and that stuff was shit until like the PS4 era. Wasn't Beast Castle the same way? My legs hurty from leg day yesterday. Giraffe, I don't like hurt at all today. But yesterday I had a fucking crazy workout that kicked my ass. It was, we did 4.5 miles, and then we got a Star Wars video. And then Global increased the incline. So it was 9 miles total, and it was 12 incline for half of it. And so by the end, it was like the treadmill saying, like, you burned 1,400 calories. And I was just like, oh my god. Yeah, Yulind, you're cooked. The worst she can say is no, you old. Grandpa Polland. Hospice Lind.
Yulind,
Yeah.
can I say the best edits that have come out of Christmas in the past recent years is just like clips of people that are saying like horrible things, but then it just gets dubbed over about like the spirit of Christmas is giving, and I have this present for you. And shit like that, you know.
I sent one of those to
Talking about
Oku this
videos.
morning. It was a baseball one where it's oh, what was it?
Did the plain one.
This
all so
umpire was sad because he was missing his daughter's graduation. Recognizing this, the batter let go of his bat, breaking his neck so that he could leave early. The umpire, realizing what he was doing, signals that he needed to go to the hospital, so they pulled him out on a stretcher and ambulance. You can see him thanking the batter for breaking his neck, like stuff like that. I sent that one to Oku this morning. Oh boy, walking time. I love Kingdom Hearts 2 and 1. Same, played all the Kingdom Hearts games. Oh, I pre-ordered Midnight, spent 4 hours in my house. Was done, then got suckered into classic hardcore last night. The housing is good, Farrell. But, like, it's not as good as WildStar or Rift or PSO2. It's good, but it's like, it's not a, hey, you have an idea, build it in a week. It's like, this is going to be your forever home that you constantly fine-tune and change. And it takes a ton of effort to just make little changes here and there. It's a like investment to build a house, which I'm not super happy about, but it is, the building system itself is good. I have to take time to go back and farm all the decor. That's what I hate. I hate when it's like, okay, I want to make a bomb shop, just like I did in WildStar. And there's like, okay, I need bombs. I have to go farm shit in Undermine. It's just like, ah. Hi, Devil Gated. Mongolian Jingle Bells was great. Mongolian Jingle Bells? Did I miss something? Napoleon one. Let me just break my neck to get out of obligations real quick. We should gab at it when I'm not high in VR sometime. Yeah.
I said all that, and then immediately I'm scrolling Twitter, and it's fucking Chris Chan getting yelled at by his dad. It's dubbed over with Christmas shit.
Oh, jeez. Wave. Squish Pat. I need a drink. I haven't had a drink at all yet.
True, where's my vodka? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Mary Chrysler. Ugh.
My vodka's in the other room. Never mind.
I get to have Christmas dinner with my folks tonight. I'm getting lasagna. Trying to think if I... Hi, Naya. Trying to think if I need to do anything else tonight. I should do the Velcro thing. True word, my vodka, bro, it's 10 a.m. My folks don't talk to me. I am sorry to hear that. Merry Christmas. My goal for today is to fix the Velcro. If I can get that done, I'll feel like I've done everything I need to do today. yesterday, as you yawn, Farrell, I just yawn a lot. I just yawn a shit ton. Alright, it was gonna start at like 6 or 7 p.m. God damn it, Traffy. 6, 7. Yesterday I did the recording. That took way fucking longer than I thought it was. I wasn't even making that joke. And I'll be up at 7 a.m.
I
Like, the fuck am I drinking? Like,
I asked you, I'm like, let's do stuff whenever you're done. And you were just playing Risk of Rain for 4 hours.
well, okay, so here's my process. I can't do all the prep at once. I have to, like, do it 10 minutes at a time. So what I'll do is I'll play a game where I can, like, do something for 10 minutes and then pause for 10 minutes. So on Risk of Rain, I would do a stage for, like, 5 to 7 minutes and then get to the next stage and pause. And then I'd go prep for, like, 5-10 minutes. And then I'd come back and do a stage and pause. So I wasn't, like, playing Risk of Rain for 4 hours. It was, like, 2 hours and weaving that with the actual prep work. I did unlock 2 skins in Risk of Rain with the new expansion, with the new DLC. But, yeah, at one point I did get really bad and I just started, like, doom scrolling stuff for, like, an hour or 2. I wasn't even making that joke. I gotta be up at 7 a.m. My kid is sick on Christmas. I'm gonna get the chance to tune in and watch you till next year. I'm sorry to hear that, but obviously I hope your kid has a fast recovery. Yulind, why assault me like that? Yulind likes Risk, doesn't prep. Huh? No. What? What is Draffy even saying there?
Oh, Yulind, did you watch that Star Rail thing I sent you?
I think so. Remind me what
It was
happens
like a
in
4-minute video.
Oh, 4-minute video. I don't think I did then.
No,
You're not
I
gay enough to
I
understand.
got to a moment in Star Rail, Yulind, and they released it on their YouTube, but they just had like a full fucking like 5-minute animation of just like peak instead of like having an in-game animated cutscene. They just gave you a fucking full-ass anime cutscene.
Huh. You're not gay enough to understand, Yulind? So that was the only thing I could think of that it was about Draffy, and I was like, surely she's not talking about that. But, like, I guess you were. No, I unlocked the skins for Acrid and Rex. And wow, the skins are annoying to unlock. You have to, like, accept or reject the gift from the new boss. And it what you do depends on your character. Yeah, my multi is now a little peacock. Hell yeah. Multi has to reject it. Acrid has to reject it. Rex has to accept it. I'm pretty sure Artificer has to accept. I think the Captain has to accept. I don't remember any of the others. I'm a little sad there's not new skins for characters from the other DLC. That's kind of like, oh man, but... Also, the skins just like... I don't think they're that good, Hobbit. I think the skins from the second DLC are way better. They're not. The Acrid skin that makes him just a literal fucking chameleon is like... This feels like a high effort skin compared to all the other things. The fucking wireframe stuff is like... The reject skins look decent. They're just not my style. Yeah, the reject skins I like more than the accept skins. I ain't an avian furry. Hi, Comey.
Oh, Choco. Hey, Komi.
Oh.
Komi.
Oh, we got talking about WoW. I don't know if Farrell's still here.
Wow.
I have a guild that does like AOTC. And it's a bunch of like, we've raided Mythic, but none of us have the time or like the drive to do Mythic anymore, so we get AOTC and then we call it. I don't know if it's gonna be a thing this expansion. One of them is like, I'm having too much fun on Final Fantasy. And so then like 4 or 5 people are like, oh, well, if they're not here, I'm not going. And it's like, ugh. Ugh. I don't think it'll be end of the world for me if we don't raid, though. Honestly, it might even be better for me because it just gives me more time. What are we at? 1 mile? Hell yeah. What are you laughing at?
I was like, oh, this moment. I wonder how, because I still watch like a couple HSR YouTubers whenever I'm into it. I was like, oh, how'd they react to this scene? And I went and I looked, and they have the most ass team I've ever seen.
Is it ass or is it like a weird strategy?
It's bad. It's bad. They just picked 5 stars that they liked.
Oh, okay.
They picked 5 stars that they liked and put them on a team.
Are they
But,
like struggling or it's
there's, like,
it doesn't
0
matter?
No. They wailed, so like they're still killing everything. But Yulind, the thing is, if you spend $1,000, it doesn't matter. You're beating everything. It doesn't matter at that point. But it's gonna be ass.
I mean,
It's like 0 synergy. Okay, Yulind. Okay, imagine this. Instead of bringing, like a fully diverse party to a dungeon, right? You brought just like an entire raid group of just warriors.
hell yeah.
So like, you're gonna win. Is it a smart strategy? Not really.
I mean, so it sounds like they're just, doing whatever, right? They like those
It's
characters.
also the
that they do.
story in HSR, so you can kind of just play what the fuck ever. Because the story is meant to be more casual.
That's how I play Pokemon. I do theme teams
unironically-
or type teams.
Unironically,
Hi,
Yulind,
Ants.
HSR, I've been at the end game for so long, I don't really have to play it. It's just become a team building game, and I can auto battle all the content in the game. Which is fine. I still have fun with it, but I get why people don't like it.
I'm not going if Yulind doesn't go. Is it just an all S tier team that just works because it's all OP? That and they wailed, so it's like they're probably leveled up as well. He's like if they made Neurosama from GameFAQs threads.
Yeah, all Hoyo games, you can get up to 6 additional copies of the character that give them buffs.
Yeah.
And it's always, obviously, if you get 7 total copies of the character, their last perk that they get is always fucking busted, obviously. But that means you spent like $1,000 on a character.
I was went through Pokemon games like that, where it's like, I'm like, I think it'd be really cool to do an all-flying team. I'd be like the weird Pokemon trainer that's like, flying types are superior. I don't see their weaknesses. I just think they're so cool. And then I go through the game with like all flying types. And like I tell my friends, yeah, I went through this game with all flying types because I was like, role-playing is like somebody that's like, they really like flying types and they want to be a flying gym leader. And people are like, that team's not diverse at all. What do you do when you deal with thunder? And I'm like, it's Pokemon. I can like just struggle for a gym and still get through it. But I just had fun doing all flying types. Well, if we fought, I'd crush you. Yeah, no shit, dude. We're not gonna fight though. Hi, Sour. Rule of cool for Pokemon always. It's literally a children's game. Dude, there's some people that are like, oh, you want to do like all the same type or all the same theme? That's neat. Would never do it myself. And then there's people that like just cannot comprehend. You do it just because it's cool, and they're like, well, it's not balanced. And it's like, yeah, correct. Astute observation. Bro likes birds. Did an all dark team in Cobblemon, Minecraft Pokemon. It was such a pain in the ass. There's definitely some types that would be more difficult to do than others. Like if you did an all fire team, you're gonna run into some types where you're just like, oh man, this stinks. But like, or like all electricity probably, ground would be immune to you, so that'd be really fucking annoying. But you're not like weak to a lot. I have done all water, all bug, and all flying, and all dragon. I've done 4 playthroughs with only those types. None of them were particularly hard, because, I mean, fucking Pokemon. Dragon was probably the easiest. My main Mon in the Dragon playthrough was a Tyrantrum. And, yeah, it just fucking... I don't remember what its go-to Dragon move was. But it had Earthquake, so it just fucking rocked everything. Ash won every gym and lost the league for years for a reason. You can win single player with anything you want. Missing the point be like nothing worse than a Pokemon PvP enjoyer. Your Pokemon will lose. My Pikachu fad with attack ups. Join Whimsy in a video game? What the hell, man? Explains Core. I like to do all theme teams. I like to do like all dogs, all lizards, all cats. I was very excited when Sword and Shield came out because they announced Dreadnought, who's going to be the like last turtle I needed. But then they were also like, yeah, we're cutting off the Pokedex though. So you can only get 400 Pokemon Sword and Shield because there's just too many. And you know, making crisp, clean, and modern animations for 1,000 Pokemon is just, that's just too much effort. So if we limit it to 400, high tech. If we limit the Pokedex to 400, then we can have really like snazzy and snappy and good looking animations. And you know what? That's a valid point. I think that is a fair statement to make. And then they ripped 300 of the Pokemon's animations from the 3DS games. And it's like, okay, fuck you. Look at all these cuties. They're just standing there menacing me. You'd be valid if the animations actually looked good, yeah. Game Freak moment.
Okay, guys, I am gonna do Christmas activities myself. Well, technically Christmas.
Goodbye,
Hell
Wolf.
yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun.
I swear. Bye.
Wolf, I hope you have a
Bye.
jolly Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, ho, ho.
I hope you get a big
Goodbye,
candy
Wolf.
cane in your stocking.
Oh, I don't like candy cane.
Oh,
And you'll pretend to smoke it. You don't like candy
I'm not
canes?
gonna smoke a candy cane. What the heck?
Why not? You're
No,
already
I
smoking
don't
a
like
cigarette.
mint.
you can.
Yeah, why aren't you smoking a candy cane for Christmas? The cigarette isn't very holly jolly.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
No. The cigarette doesn't go.
I think I'm right here, Yulind.
oh,
I don't think you're wrong. I'm also like, why does the Santa
Is it
outfit
a
have a
steak?
gun?
nice.
It's just my
It's for when you invade homes.
because
It's when he
almost
drops
Christmas,
off presents in Detroit.
Okay.
almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
Die Hard's the best Christmas movie. There's no fun.
Oh, true. Die Hard. I think one of the Rambo movies has a Christmas tree in the background too.
Die hard. Die harding.
Isn't a cigarette? It's a lollipop. He's looking really. Yeah, it's a friction. It's friction, like a Looney Tunes character.
Have a good one, Wolf.
Bye, Wolf. Oh.
Bye, Wolf.
Fucking show.
Missing you.
He did this epic outro, but I'm gonna watch him like open his menu.
Hi, Snack. Thank you for the gay dollar.
Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Or
Hi, Joe. Four eyes jump scare.
Question mark?
She got so
mean,
big.
joke's
Gonna
on
get you a big ass candy cane for house MD roleplay. How else is he going to burn the Christmas tree? Hi, hi. Merry Gamus.
My head down here. Still.
So, I haven't shot it. Actually, I emptied the mag.
Pointing a loaded gun at someone is illegal, Wolf. This is illegal.
It's not loaded.
Wolf just blasting Cairo.
I did
Get
not
him.
even shoot him.
He's reaching.
Wolf,
Wolf, he's reaching! Wolf, he's reaching! Blast him! He's reaching!
You can't reach for my gun. Get your own.
He's coming right at me.
Hands up, don't shoot.
He's not putting his hands up. Oh, what was it?
I love Yulind since you leave out the world. Everyone could just see Wolf threatening me with a gun down.
We could hear the whole conversation too. I love the joke with desktoppers where like I waved at you, why didn't you wave back? And they just look down and they look back up at you and you're just like pretty fucked up of you to like not wave back at me, you know, pretty discourteous, pretty rude. And they're like, bro, I don't have hands. And I was trying to push that with he's not putting his hands up. Blast him, Wolf. He's not surrendering. Nice choice of Lakeland. I didn't choose it, but it is a nice video to get. He's coming right at me. That's when I started blasting snobbery. Oh my goodness. The plant joined. Hello. Okay. Get on your fucking treadmill. Get on your fucking treadmill.
My foot already hurts. Yeah, I do the track ready, but I need to change how it's on my foot.
Put them on
I
your
don't have
ankles.
shoes.
You're not walking with shoes?
I don't own shoes.
What do you mean you don't own shoes?
What do you mean you don't own shoes?
I only have a pair of flip-flops. I never go outside, so I've just never replaced my shoes after they worn out. Yeah.
Plants. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll be back. I need to mentally process this.
It's
Murphy,
like
you can talk to Fox.
it's like you've heard all of the advice I tell people when they get treadmills and said, nah, none of that.
I'm gonna ignore all of it.
Yes. I think it fucking
shoes-
sucks to have your trackers go under your feet. Just to walk on something like that is going to hurt after a while.
It's fine on my right foot. I think it might just be the position that where the strap goes over itself on the left one, where it's like too much thickness right there and it's like digging in. But the right one's fine. So I don't know.
I like my trackers more on my feet, but when I'm walking,
Yeah,
I put them on my ankles.
that probably makes sense. Yeah.
I have specific walking socks. I have really like thick socks, because otherwise I get blisters. And I have shoes for walking. I was gonna say get like even a cheap pair, but you really shouldn't have a cheap pair of shoes. Walking on bare feet, it's going to get hot, and well, it's gonna
It's
hurt.
okay, because I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna get like shoes from my aunt for Christmas because she was blown away that I didn't own shoes as well when we were out at Thanksgiving, and she like tried to buy me a pair while we were out. She like wanted to go to a store, and I didn't really feel like doing that at the time because man, my legs were already fucking dying by that point. I did not want to go anywhere extra places. So she's probably gonna get me shoes. I don't know. I don't have any
Okay.
presents from her yet until my grandparents get back, so that'll probably happen.
That'll be
I'm
nice.
not confirmed on that, but I can assume.
Yeah, yeah. You've got the grab bar. A lot of people think they don't need it. Do you remember Jewel, Summer's Jewel?
No.
She got a treadmill. Hi, Matoshiro. She got a treadmill, and then was like, I'm gonna stream walking on this too. 5 minutes, face plants, and it's like, yeah, that's what's gonna happen when you're in VR on a treadmill.
Yeah.
Pixel?
I might have to adjust my
What?
noise suppressor.
Are you like stirring a drink?
No.
I'm gonna go
I just
for
finished my
bed.
drink, though.
Bye.
Sorry.
Bye. Have a good one.
Bye. I haven't tried turning it on yet with
Bye.
all of this stuff. It's more intense, so we're gonna see if my breaker trips. You'll know if I leave.
Here's hoping it's fine.
Let's see.
Disappears. Oh no! Sorry, just have your model be Yaruma. Only thing worse than a desktopper is one without a webcam. Boss, huh? The shoes come free with your Xbox. That's not that crazy, to be honest. I understand having like one pair of shoes. Having only a pair of flip-flops is, well, it's probably more common than I think.
And where am I standing?
You can be on my left, you can be on my right, you can be on the other side of the screen, you can be wherever you want.
Are
as
you
long
going
as
to
you're
walk
not
towards
in
you
my face.
dramatically?
You could if you wanted.
I'm gonna do that. I'm
Okay.
gonna do that. It's funny. Also, I don't know if I've seen other people do that before on yours thing, so I've got to be special.
No, I don't think anybody's had a walking treadmill and not lined up with me.
Actually, isn't that bad to not have my hands on, but I'm gonna keep it this way for right now while I'm
It's-
adjusting to it.
It's less about like, you know, when you're staying perfectly still, yeah, you can do this. It's when you like, you know how easy it is to get off angled from where you are in your room. It's when you get like, I have turned to the right 10 degrees and I turn back 9 degrees, and then I'm not
need
going
to-
exactly where I was.
I need to figure out what's a good just speed for me though, because like too low, my stride. Actually, that's what I'm using the bar more right now to push myself off so I don't walk forward off the treadmill.
Start slow and just work your way up. Just like, you
That's
know.
what I'm doing. I'm going up one at a time to see what's comfortable. That's a little too much.
And here I am just watching this all go down. It's hilarious. I'm just a small polygon. I'm not saying this plant is dumb, but I've never seen a plant take an IQ test either. Hi, Snack. Your legs were dead because you don't have shoes. Merry Yulind. Merry Christmas, Matoshiro. They put pics on the blender. Why'd you buy a human scale Cairo figurine to stare at you? You think I'd pay for a human scale figurine of Cairo? Doing my train till I toot. I don't like that he just stands there while AFK. Least favorite thing about desktoppers. I hate it. Moonwalk the whole way. I could probably moonwalk for a bit if it was slower. I do not think I could moonwalk at this speed.
What speed are you at right now?
2.5 miles per hour.
Oh, wow.
I like that speed because it I'm able to kind of like tiptoe and not have loud footsteps, although you were saying that you heard them the other day.
I didn't hear you. It was the treadmill I was hearing constantly.
Oh.
It was like it was the belt going across it, sort of deal. Also,
Oh.
can you hear mine? Speaking of which.
Nope.
Okay, good. Let's see.
Also, 2.5 is just, you know, I can go 9 miles without getting tired and be like, and like, you know, need to start breathing hard. That kind of changes with incline, but. Oh my god, it's that one JoJo panel walking towards one another.
Was that
Oh,
Pixel
you're
joining that
approaching?
made that sound effect, or was that something on my?
I didn't see what it was. I don't think Pixel. Did he just join?
Joined or left? I heard a doo 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 doo, and I don't know if that was. I don't know if that was the world
Crashed.
or my own stuff fucking up. Welcome back, Pixel.
I tried closing out a Kingdom Come Deliverance because I was like, okay, I'm done for the day, and then like, I fucking logged out and I crashed me. I'm like, whoops, what happened
For a second,
there?
I thought it was like Foss being like, okay, I'm gonna turn the treadmill on. Let's see if it crashes my breaker. Pixel disappears.
Crashes me.
Oh shit! Crashed his breaker. Fuck. Sorry.
Was it just the timing? That's so funny.
Yeah, putting
very
Cairo in the jar
funny.
with muriatic acid. I seen you walk backwards for a few
curious.
steps.
Muriatic acid.
Walk backwards,
Make
yes.
weed.
Moonwalk, no. Yes, you would, Yulind. Show off the front of your outfit. We can hear the treadmill when it's quiet sometimes? Really? What about crab walking? Hell no. Abso-fucking-lutely not. With index
walking.
controllers? Hell no.
You know what's funny, Yulind? The faster I walk, the less the left thing hurts my foot. Probably because I'm not on it as long.
Yeah? You're fucking hauling now. What
Or
speed are you
maybe
at?
it's because
2.5.
Okay. That's 2.5?
Yeah.
You look like you're going like 4.
Oh, do I?
You look
that's-
like you're fucking hauling.
Oh, let's see. Hold up.
Well,
I won't.
oh,
If it gets
that's
too
just-
fast, I'll turn it down. But let's see.
Is this on local?
This is 4.
Can we do a sprint?
That looks like
Can
a
you guys do
sped up
sprint?
animation, lol.
Yeah, it's a little fast. That's. I didn't feel comfortable with that for that.
Wait,
not,
what?
not in all the trackers and shit.
What? Oh, I see what I've done.
Someone keeps stealing my free EXP cubes in Minecraft. God damn it. It's like I put it there, but you're not supposed to actually take it, you know?
There. If you look at stream
me?
pause, you can
Keep
see what
buckling
you
to the
look like.
side.
They're both
when I
doing
walk
it.
forward. Wait, are they? Do I look fucking weird when that happens?
No, it looks natural.
Yeah, you
It's
look
just.
kinda
Oh, does
weird.
it?
I mean,
Oh, okay, thanks,
it
Pixel.
looks like a weird stance for walking. Hi, Kafir.
I don't know why. That's so weird. I'm just walking normally.
I get it sometimes. There's definitely times where I'm looking down, I'm like, oh, I'm walking like a fucking freak, and then I change the camera to look at me from the side, I'm like, wait, that looks completely normal. But when I look down, I'm like, oh, it's so wrong.
I was debating seeing if. Well, no, I wouldn't be able to. The straps aren't long enough. I was debating if I put my elbow trackers on my like legs, so then I had more tracking on it.
Hi, Kyle. Mary Chrysler, did you ever do handstand walking for stream for the inverse day or something? What the fuck? No. So you're doing 2.5 kmh and not actually 2 miles per hour? No, it's miles per hour. You look slower, but your gait is super different, Yulind. Yeah, so Foz does have a very compact treadmill.
A very
It's-
what?
Compact. You, I imagine you have to take smaller steps than you'd like to, or maybe would be natural.
It kind of feels a bit natural. I mean, it's actually longer than I thought. But I don't know, me. Probably not. I don't know.
For me, I mean, this is me at the front, and I can just, I can start.
Yeah, if
whoa,
I go to-
whoa, I'm hitting the back.
Go to the. That's the back, pretty much.
Yeah, I've got a lot of wiggle room.
It
I'm
overflows.
about to die.
Why does it overflow?
Desolus? It is Desolus. It looks like they're.
Oh, I guess I could put up the mirror. I can't bring up your stream. So I guess I could put the mirror up and see.
Do you
Oh,
not
yeah,
have
no,
something
it's
like
just
excess
that-
overlay?
I don't have it now.
Oh.
No, yeah, it's just that leg. The other one looks fine.
I
don't
think they
know
both
why.
look fine. It's just a weird, like, kind of
This
weird.
one just like. Ooh, fuck. There you go. What's gonna happen at some point?
Uh-huh. The world is buffering.
I was tapping my leg and I ended up wandering too much to the left that I
It'll
fell off
happen.
that way. Yeah.
You
Straight
need to say
home.
you.
Hi, Yulind. Merry late or early Christmas, L. L. It's early for me. It is Christmas Eve for me. Y'all walk in opposite ways. Desolus. It looks like they're aura farming. Since when do plants walk? Hi, Trombe. Foss has a size issue. He about to die. The world is buffering. Random ass Teams message from my manager saying to leave early once we finish all of our important stuff fully based. Hell yeah. You love to see that, Oku. Let's go. Oh, Yulin's guess what day it is. Christmas for you?
Let's see if I can figure it out. I don't know. So weird. It's gonna bug me. That's why.
It's it's going to bug you some days. Some days it's just it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's Xmas time for a long stream. No, that's not how it works. Gonna for me, Foss. There's days where I'm doing my stretches, and like my legs just bend. So like, I'll be doing my toe touches, right? And like my legs IRL are perfectly straight, and no matter like how good my tracking is that day, they'll bend at some point. They will bend when I get like my hands close to the ground. But there's some days where like I look down and my legs are bending, and I'm like, why? Why is it doing that? I hate that. And then there's some days where like my legs look really good, and I'm like, okay, it's actually matched up well, and I'm happy with this. I don't know.
It's probably just a calibration thing.
Yeah, but I can't figure out what in the calibration makes it different.
Calibration.
Another elf girl. We're all getting on tonight and getting crunk, right? Awesome.
What is that?
am not going to be doing too much drinking tonight or tomorrow.
Can we do drugs?
You can do drugs. Foss and Yulind recreating the one scene from JoJo. Oh, you're walking towards me.
Yulind doesn't want to.
Did you miss the when somebody said that like a moment ago?
I don't have your shadow.
I was reading it out loud. That's fine if you missed it then.
I don't have you.
No, it was Mato Shira who said that like 2 minutes ago. Oh, you're approaching me?
Oh fuck.
Approach Lind.
Remove item.
Let me try.
Wow, real fucking Grinch here.
Yeah, that's where Foss is gonna be. Don't fucking put it in where he's walking.
He deserves to go on a wood chipper.
You can put it right there.
Sorry, I'm re-fucking with this and seeing if. I think I might know why
He's
it
not
was.
gonna walk alongside you. Is he gonna walk at you aggressively? I just got back from my shower.
It's Foss. Of course he's going to walk aggressively at me and not side by side me.
Dude, oh, that was so cool in fucking Star Rail, Yulind. It put you in like a, everything was leading up to you fighting a boss, and it like locked you in on a rail. Like it was a dramatic camera angle from behind the
Was it
character. and
a
locked you in
star
on,
rail?
Yes. Basically, you know the Jotaro walking at Dio panel? It basically forced you into doing that at like the bad guy.
Okay, let's see if this is any different. I gotta
You know
do
the
this.
panel
I
I'm
think.
talking about, right?
I do. Healer Crash the one suggested though. Oh, was it ish? Okay.
Are you a JoJo kid, Yulind?
I have watched 3 seasons.
You watched part 1 through 3. I couldn't remember what you'd seen. You
Yes.
haven't watched part 4?
I have not watched part 4.
Oh, part 4 is the best.
All I know
Or
is
arguably a good one.
Jonathan has been my favorite JoJo so far. He's just a
Okay.
good boy. He's just a good guy.
Yeah, I don't know why it still does that.
Imagine.
Who's
if
the
they
JoJo
make it-
from part 2?
Huh? Joseph?
Joseph? That guy kind of stank.
What?
He cheats on his
he's
wife.
fine.
He does cheat.
Yeah.
on
He's
his
the
wife.
type
He
of
does do
person that
But
Luffy
it's,
hates.
but it's for comical reasons.
Dude,
Yeah, he'll never forgive Japan. It's funny. Plus, he like still loves his wife. Like they made up and everything. He just cheated on his wife.
Dude, I
Josuke?
Have you ever just casually cheated on your wife?
Yeah, Josuke from part 4.
Wait, is it Josuke or
No, what's his
Jotaro?
pompadour?
Which one's part 3?
Jotaro's part 3.
Jotaro?
Jotaro.
Why does he hate
Well-
women so much?
Huh?
Why does he hate women so
Who
much?
doesn't?
Akumashi! Huh? Because he likes straightforward, decisive action,
Yeah, but it
And
just
there's
becomes,
something
I
women
hate
can't do.
women.
It's in
It's
their
something
genetics.
women can't do.
According to him.
Oh, God.
Dude, I started watching JoJo, like at one point, or whenever I started watching JoJo, I should say. I was enjoying it. The first 2 seasons, and then actually when the stands got introduced, I lost interest.
Part three is horribly paced. The
No
anime.
way.
I just don't care for
read
the
it.
stands, honestly. Like, they're funny as a meme, but I don't really give a shit about them.
They're bad in part 3 because they're just punch ghosts. Like, there's no.
Well, also, I've also watched part 5 and 4. It just feels
What?
weird considering the whole fucking, like,
You don't like part 4?
I don't dislike it. I just don't really care from this random bullshit they went to at the start to the random bullshit it's become, I guess.
This is a common
Like,
fuss, L.
Okay.
I watched it all with Aeon. And the whole time, we just felt like tourists being like, I recognize that meme. That's the rero thing with the cherry. That guy's so weird.
That was the
Oh,
most
he's-
enjoyable bit for me. I was like,
so-
oh, dude, I recognize this meme.
It got to a part where we were like, oh, cool, it's a cute little dog. This thing's gonna be dead by the end of the episode, isn't it?
Dude, fucking Araki's a dog killer, man. I don't know what's up with the guy. He loves killing fucking dogs in his manga.
It's just that he likes dogs so much that in order to show that people are evil, he's gotta kill them.
I need to catch up on chat, and then I want to hear Cairo tell me about part 4. But,
Okay.
well, look at Cairo saying that, meanwhile, who's been staring at Yulind with a death stare. In my defense, I am counting out my meds. Damn, I just had a major urethra moment about this stream. Well, now, it really is some trickle-down behavior
Urethra.
around here. I stopped at part 4, Caesar, which I have been told many times I stopped right before it gets good. Part 4 is so good when you don't have someone in your ear telling you part 4 is the best. Undertale of anime fans, he's got a Harmon horny. He just like, because this shit came out in like the 80s. Because of them were the annoying ones in the anime. 80% of part 3 sucks in my opinion, like I said. And part 2 enjoy. I literally blocked people talking about JoJo to me because of this. Road Rolada. Having your opinion dismissed by Cairo is crazy. Smell Cairo speaks on killing dogs. The hypocrisy of it all. Yeah, hang on, Cairo. Hang on. Gotta go get ready. Come over. Merry Christmas. Bye, Violet. You cannot talk about
Bye,
Araki
Violet.
killing dogs when you're like, how many wolf pelts, how many coyote pelts have you sold in Red Dead?
Ad hominem. Back to the topic at hand.
Okay. Gotta get ready for people to come over today. Ciao, all, and Merry Christmas. John, spoiler, Cairo. Time for me to leave. We got the RGB of anime here on screen, Lamau. Okay. I'm caught up. You were gonna say something about part 4?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, it's part 3 where it's kind of monster of the week, but it's all based in like a little Japanese town where it's like an investigation manga. It's like a murder mystery, and I thought that was fun. I thought it was more fun than we gotta go to place and they just fight people along the way, because that's what part 1 through 3 are.
So no. If you think about it,
80%
it's
of
just
part 3
Persona.
was just Scooby-Doo shit.
Oh, bro, what do you mean, Hobbit? Don't you like it when they fought the bug on the plane? That was my favorite fight, when they fought the bug on the plane. Wow.
I think my favorite fight
I remember the
in
bug
part
on the
3 at
plane.
least was the Polnareff side quest where he gets turned into a kid and he's being hunted and he's like, oh god, he's having the worst day ever, and he is unable to stop the bad guy from using his stand on Jotaro. And Jotaro gets turned into a kid and he's like, yes, I've done it. Lord Dio will be happy with me. I can kill a child Jotaro. And Jotaro just, as a kid, is still strong and just beats the shit out of him. And it was just like, well, that's that, I guess.
Is it going through? I see my mic lighting up.
I'm not hearing it.
I think if I drag my feet a little bit much.
I see it lighting up and I hear maybe your breath a little bit, but I'm not hearing the treadmill. What about the
turn it down
orangutan?
though, real quick.
Also, Jotaro's better in part 4 than part 3.
Okay. Yeah, I did
Because he's
like.
more interesting than just Punch Guy. He's more interesting than just Punch Guy because he has the world in part 4.
I've seen clips of part 4, and so I know he's there. And it was always like, oh, I guess he was so cool they wanted to use him again.
He's kind of like the JoJo.
Yeah. Is he okay? Who's the JoJo in part 5? Is he there at all?
Giorno?
Giorno?
Oh wait, I thought part 5 was
Giovanni.
I thought part 5 was Jolene. Is that part 6?
That's part 6.
Ah.
Yeah, that's part 6.
Yeah, he's in the very beginning of part 5. You see a scene with him. With Jotaro in it.
Part 5, Giorno.
Yeah, Jotaro is in every part up to 6 from 3.
Yeah,
in some form or fashion.
I was watching it all with Aeon. This is in like 2020. And then Aeon was like, hey, our little watch session for JoJo is canceled next week. I'm homeless, don't know when I'll be back. And I was like,
Oh my
what?
lord! I might be interested. I've never watched it proper.
There's a lot of things I'd like to watch before JoJo's.
That's fair.
Mood. Aeon has since, found a place to be and been homeless again and found another place to be. I don't know where Aeon is now, but he did pop in like 2 or 3 weeks ago, so I know he's okay.
I might try and find some socks to put on.
So you're going to
The-
wear out socks really fast if you wear them on the treadmill, which is why you should really have shoes.
Yeah. It's just the problem. The problem now is actually so after I started walking faster, that strap isn't hurting my foot anymore. What is starting to hurt my feet is the texture of the treadmill on the front of my foot.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you are
Yeah.
basically just grinding them down. Hi,
It's
Proxy.
training me for the saw. Oh God, what is it? Treadmill, sandpaper room.
Why is Foss walking backwards? That's dangerous. Foss is walking forwards. He just will never take my side. So he's walking against me. It's Foss, Proxy. Are you copying me?
What? No.
Oh, it was very timely with me putting my hand on my hip like this, and then you just
I'm
went.
gonna be honest, I completely zoned you out. I heard my name and I put my hand on
This
my
is where,
hip.
if I was in VR, I'd take both my arms and push you closer to each other, so you two had to kiss while walking.
The irony of every
Yeah,
single
yes.
other person we know doing that with you and me, Cairo. Fucking Voss,
Are they?
SMH. Everybody says we should be dating or thinks we're dating.
Wait, you guys aren't dating?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were dating too.
Huh?
You two are always together. You'd probably be conscripted by Cairo, though. To be fair, Yulind,
Look.
in most things you do.
Here's how I function, Voss. I
Ow.
do make walking videos, I make Blue Twitch videos, and I do avatar work. So I'm always in a state of there's too much to do, I have stuff to do. If somebody invites me to something, I go do it if it's typically low commitment. So that's why Divinity, I was like, fuck no, that's a huge commitment. I committed to 2 really, really big commitment things with Cairo. So I'm always with Cairo, and Cairo also just asked me for a lot of hey, let's do this one day. Hey, let's do that one day. But if people were hey, do you want to do this one day thing? I'd be yeah, unless it's I literally haven't had a day to myself in a week or 2 to be productive. So I'm gonna say no. But if people ask me to play hey, let's play
the bottom of it.
Wilds. Let's play Risk of Rain. Let's play Unrailed. I'll say yes to that. But no one does. Cairo is the opposite. Cairo's like, all right, Pixel, I'm gonna turn your mic off for.
I'm listening still.
Yeah, Pixel, you need to turn your fucking shit up and turn on noise suppression. We can hear you on your keyboard.
Cairo.
You can see your mic lighting up. Why do we have to tell you that you're making noise? You should be able to self-assess
Wait,
that you're making noise.
did I turn his mic off or did I mute him?
No, he's not talking anymore.
Okay.
I think he's muted.
Yeah, Cairo just asks. Cairo be like, let's do wilds. Let's do this. Let's do that. And it's like, yeah, okay.
And then he steals you for long commitment things like making you play FF alongside him, playing
That-
Blade, playing other things.
Playing FF alongside me was not planned. It just happened like that.
That was kind of my fault, because, like... So Cairo would bag on Final Fantasy XIV all the time. And they started showing interest in it, and then I encouraged it. And so I feel like I gotta be there. Hi, Whisper.
I'm gonna try and put socks on because the front of my feet are dying.
Tails and Xenoblade, that was Cairo and me making a trade, which, you know,
Okay.
contractually
Now it should work. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Fucking voice mod turned off my stupid fucking noise reduction thing I had in the background. Yeah,
I'm no longer homeless, but I don't have the means
Blame
with which
voice
to
mod.
clean up my gunked up computer.
hate them.
So it's currently just sitting here mocking me? That sucks. Cairo taking initiative. So next time I'm going to drop in Helldivers, I should send you an invite? Nope, I will always say no to Helldivers. What the heck? I was at 6k
He
steps when I
hates
got off the treadmill.
Helldivers.
Oh, no, 9k. I don't hate it. It's just not my game.
We do need to do Dark Tide though.
Noodle
Dude,
sounded
I
like she was
couldn't
going to plan it.
I was like, I only have enough time to do one round. Okay, we're doing difficulty 4. I'm on the level 1. Yeah, that's okay. It was insane. It was literally like I got touched by a common guy, and he would chunk like one of the entire portions of my head.
I
I got 2 shot by common guys, and if any of the specials touched me, I got 1 shot.
Oh, God. The roughest match...
Why would you bring me here?
The roughest match I ever did, I had like just switched to Ogron, and the people I was playing with were like, "Let's try, difficulty 3. We've been doing 2. We've been handling it. Let's switch to 3." And like the very first room, all of us just got fucking annihilated.
3 on a level 1 is like super painful, but if everyone else is leveled, I think you could do it.
We were all like 14. I was probably like 8, and everyone else was like 14.
No.
Okay, this is so much better.
Good.
My feet.
Yeah.
Level 3 is kind of like I'm level 30 and want to have like a nice chill match difficulty. So I'd say that's like hard mode for, like a level 15.
You wanna walk like a fucking catwalker?
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at myself
Yeah,
in
you
the
do.
mirror and I'm looking at my legs. I'm like, I am doing that.
Yeah, you are doing that.
You've got the
How do you do
fucking
that?
legs going inside.
You look really
Yeah.
funny for doing that on my head.
Yeah, you look cute and sexy. Neil, you should also stand pigeon-toed. It makes your butt stick out more, because you naturally kind of throw it back a little bit.
True.
Because you can't really, like, stand and feel it now, considering you're on a treadmill. But when you're not on the treadmill, you can.
What's sitting pigeon-toed?
Your
Standing.
your feet
You kind of
pointed.
like, you're doing like a pizza motion with your feet a little bit, like low key.
Toes going.
Okay.
The monologue.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
there's
think over time, it's not something you want. That's bad posture, and that probably will hurt your back over time. But it does make your butt stick out a little bit.
yeah, it's kind of like if I remember correctly, I should not speak like to health stuff here at all, but if I remember correctly, you want your feet like kind of straight forward for both girls and boys, but it's like a lot of girls do pigeon-toed stuff because it's cute when they do it, and a lot of guys do the opposite, which I'm forgetting because it's like
I thought the pigeon-toe thing was more natural for women because of the rotation of their legs and their like hip socket.
I don't think so. I think like for
I know there's a difference in rotation with the legs and something too in the where they connect. But I don't know well enough on the subject, so someone else would probably have to look it up for me, figure it out.
I remember seeing that you want your feet forward and back. Now that could have just been, you know, women aren't people, so this is just for men.
What the fuck, Jotaro?
I was talking with people in the NAP after about it yesterday, how there's a lot of like universities that like, you know, offer medical degrees that still do stuff like, yeah, women and minorities have a higher pain tolerance, so, you know, you don't have to, you know,
oh my god, yeah,
give them as much painkillers and stuff, and it's like, what the fuck?
there's doctors that still do that and shit. You have to like, I feel so bad for women and looking for medical treatment because half the time they don't get taken seriously. You look at, like, you hear some people about women like keeping a bunch of logs and files and shit and all their medical shit.
I was just gonna
and some
mention
people
that.
call them, yeah, and some people fucking call them crazy, but sometimes they fucking need it, dude.
Yeah. They go to the
It's-
doctor and they're like, I have this pain, and the doctor's like, well, we'll do this test. I've already done this. I need the solution for this pain. And they're like, you haven't had that test. And they bring out the file and they go, page 7, right here, this test. Oh, I guess
Yep.
you did have it. Well, I guess we'll look at that solution. And they're just like, oh my god. That sounds miserable.
Yeah. Man, the treadmill belt gets hot. I wasn't
Yes.
expecting it to get so hot. I mean, I guess I was. I'm just like, man, it's hotter than I was expecting.
I've had a few people that are like, I'm walking barefoot, and I'm like, don't walk barefoot, and then they're like, wow, this thing's hot and it hurts, and I'm like, yes, get shoes.
Oh, it didn't.
And then
it
there's,
didn't burn my feet.
I've
It
had a
just
few people say,
was-
and then there's
Ah.
Ryan. Ryan's just like, yeah, I've been walking barefoot for 3 miles. I'm like, isn't it hot? And he's like, it's a little hot, I suppose. And I'm like, okay,
yeah, well, like,
dude.
it's not really that hot at all. I mean, it's enough where it's like, okay, this is definitely higher than room temperature, that's for sure. But I also have a pretty high heat tolerance, so it's gonna feel like fine to me.
No, I know like 1 or 2 people have been like, this hurts levels of hot.
Yeah, no, the thing that hurt was the scraping for me, so I'm like, okay.
So I just checked VR chat mobile to see if y'all are in a world I could join. You know, I see your picture and I applaud the ingenuity. That's the tattoo we have in the Christmas model. Meanwhile, every woman I've been attracted to have been duck-footed. Or we flat-footed like me and the feet are naturally outward. Straightening my feet is actual pain. Oh, I didn't know that came with flat-footedness. If you're flat-footed, you get disadvantage though. Yeah, that's why I saw a doctor while I was overseas and got the best treatment of my life. Indeed, I was walking at 6th Incline, had to stop a few minutes because of feet pain. Ryan built different.
I haven't tried the incline. Should I test that out just to see what it's like?
Not today. Try it out next time, because you have to like stop and
Yulind.
fully adjust it, right?
It's only 55 pounds as we went over. It's not that heavy.
Yes, Skyro.
I had a really funny idea. So, say I went to marathon 14 one of the days. Obviously, you want to be there for 14, right?
Yeah.
What if instead of having a walking video, you just put up my Discord screen share of the fucking the stream that you're walking to? Just my game police there. I don't know. Maybe I'm not fully awake yet. That just sounds really funny conceptually to me.
I don't think you're fully awake yet. We have done that before.
Have you?
I don't remember who it was. We just watched somebody stream one day.
No, Cairo, you need to get a treadmill, so then Yulind
have
puts
one.
up your stream of you walking, you do a walking stream, and then I'll do a walking stream. You put mine up, and then I'll put Yulin's up, so we get a feedback
Yeah,
loop.
Yulind walking MSQ, exactly. What if I first person and I RP walk everywhere?
Cairo does a walking stream where he's walking to my videos. And then I, instead of walking to my videos, I walk to his stream, but I cover him with myself on his stream. So I'm just like, let's see what
Well, that's
video we
just
get
rude.
next.
Well, that's just rude. That's just uncalled.
Every time one of his limbs pokes out of the frame you've covered, you're just like, ignore the entity.
So, some NPC just ran through me there. So rude, so rude.
Yeah. That's so rude, so rude.
Come here, Murph.
A
He's
non-static
so-
boss. They have a treadmill now.
He's so restless.
I'm going to measure the
Well,
temperature the
I
next
took
time
a
I
shower.
walk a treadmill.
I took a shower, so Murphy's all like, "We're going somewhere. Something's happening." He took a shower. We're going somewhere.
Pick your feet up, Foss.
I would
Yulind
never
walking to
take a
MSQ. Cairo has a treadmill. Walking brain rot stream, walkception. He's just lazy. The problem with covering the potatoes, you have to jump with him too. You know, it was really funny when Mancy was doing their walking charity. I was watching them in the morning. And they're like, wow, treadmill, that's so cool. That's such a good idea for stream. And Manus goes, yeah, I think Cairo does this now and then. He like walks through videos now and then. I think he does it on Wednesdays. He does his walking Wednesdays. And I was like, I don't think this dude watches. I don't think this dude watches much Twitch.
Yulind, do you actually use the little the little magnet thing?
Fuck no.
You actually clip it to yourself? Okay, I was like, I don't have a clip
no.
either.
Yuli, I dead ass have only seen
we
Cairo
fall
walk
down,
once.
we deal with the pain.
I have enough space behind me that I'm not getting like wedged into the wall, and then the treadmill like lifts itself on top of me because the belt pulls itself on me. But
You cartoonishly fucking get sucked under and turn into a pancake.
I also don't use the clip.
Yulind,
Yeah, I don't
okay.
know when the last time Cairo used his treadmill was.
Wait, Cairo has a treadmill?
Yes, and
And
he
you do
legitimately
fucking-
used to do Walking Wednesdays.
Yeah, I did. But now
We need to do the
shifted my whole
feedback loop.
schedule around. I shifted my whole schedule around, and now I stream more total, and now I just have like zero energy to do anything. I get home from work typically.
Here's a beach day.
Like
That's
take it
awesome.
yesterday, I was just so dead from work. My lower back was in pain. I was exhausted. I'm like, I'm just gonna sleep, and then I slept for 4 fucking hours.
I'm just thinking back to when Fish and I streamed together and we just put each other's stream up and it was all fucking chaos and we were so tired.
Wednesday walkies. How big is Desolus?
Wednesday Walkland.
I think Desolus is pretty large.
Is
Yeah.
this Desolus?
This is Desolus.
This is not what Desolus looks like.
This is Desolus after Kata.
Oh, this is Kata.
Yes. I haven't done any classic versions.
I was like, this isn't Desolus. There's green.
I'm a bit sad, Yulind. What are you sad about, Noodles? What has you
Desolus
down?
and Vanilla has like 3 trees in the middle, and the Night Elves are like, oh god, please, bro, please.
Hi, Icy Fire. The Schlatt vinyl album is $60, but it's a Christmas album. Are you sad about the 60 or the Christmas part?
$60 for a vinyl is that's a bit much.
It is
It's
a
not
bit
like a-
much. I
it's
thought
not
I
like
would
a-
buy it,
It's
but,
not like a collector's box or anything, is it? It's just a vinyl and a sleeve. That's a lot.
60 is starting to be the norm. Yeah. I remember $10 CDs. Holidays.
I remember we could get tacos for $2.
Wednesday, December 24th. Christmas Eve. Feast of the Seven Fishes. Last Minute Shoppers Day. And National Eggnog Day. That's it. That's all the holidays.
Any last minute
Why'd you-
shoppers day?
Why'd you sound like fucking Burger King? Number 15, put lettuce.
What are you talking about? I didn't sound like that at all.
You did kinda.
Yeah, but the artwork is bigger. I remember buying CDs in the bargain bin for $1 a piece.
Didn't that guy die apparently?
The Burger King guy?
Yeah, not the dude who did the voice, but the person who actually stood on the lettuce in the picture.
I know he got fired. Did he
I think
die?
he died.
I hope not.
The king probably sent hitmen after him, to be honest with you. No one stands in the king's lettuce.
Yes, Kyra.
The Resident Evil Twitter, or not Twitter, their TikTok, they put a fucking caramel dancing video with Leon in a wintry forest with a Christmas hat on. It has caramel dancing over it.
Good lord.
Bum, 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 bum,
Remember buying
bum,
CDs in the bargain bin for $1 a piece, and the larger the art, the more it costs them each. For a regular vinyl, 28 to 32 is pretty standard. My man just upcharging, it sounds like. I lived for 35 years and I've never had eggnog. Same. Hi. My Daft Punk vinyls are 60. It's like a collector's, and I understand. Eggnog Day, Win, and the Cowboy Bebop one, and the Signalis one. 10th anniversary of Ram. Now that I have a room again, at some point I plan to get a treadmill. But I worry it will annoy the downstairs neighbors we now have. I mean, do you step softly or do you fucking stomp? Because if you just like... You should have a mat with it.
I actually didn't put the thing under it yet like I wanted to, but I didn't feel like moving yesterday. I'll do it later today.
Yeah,
Because I'm probably going to move the treadmill anyway. It's in the vacuum, so...
I don't know. I think it's dependent, Kyle, on how the house or apartment was constructed. My previous apartment, the walls were fucking cement. I literally never heard my neighbors. In 3 years, I think I heard them like fall over twice, where it's like you heard something fall over and you're like, damn, hope they're okay. I'm 250 pounds and over 6. I don't have a choice. You do. Mine doesn't have a mat, Yuli. Was it supposed to come with one? No, absolutely not. But if it's on a hardwood floor, like a hard surface, you don't really need one then. If it's on a carpet or rug, you should absolutely have a mat under it.
I'm honestly debating whether I still need it, just because the carpet's so short on this, and the underneath of the thing is so high up. When I looked under it, it's like the carpet doesn't even get halfway into it. So I don't know.
It'd probably be fine.
Because it's a really... Yeah.
The last time I felt carpet was at Kyra's place. I've had wood floors for ages. I grew up on carpets, and then at a certain point, we had wood put in everywhere. And I had like a wood floor in my room, and it was like, oh, this helps my allergies. And my mom was like, my boy is healthier with wood flooring. The allergies bother him with carpets. He will never have carpets again. And I was like, carpet's kind of nice. It feels nice, though. And, you know, I just take allergy medicine if I need to.
I love laying on the fucking carpet, man.
Yeah, I definitely like carpet. There ain't no carpet in this house.
I hate having a carpet that's older than I am.
Yeah. Upstairs, it's all wood flooring. Down here, it's, you know, the cement ground. Hi, Dino Zoomies. One day, stop being a mirror. I hate this bit. I literally tiptoe and still hear stuff jingle from across the room. Carpet is nice for cold mornings. Wood is so much nicer for cleaning. Wood is so much nicer for cleaning. It's just fast.
That is true, though. Vacuuming fucking sucks, and then like when you leave the apartment, you have to do the deep clean and everything.
You can mop a hardwood floor or a hard floor, whereas like with carpet, it's like I feel like you're obligated to get like a deep clean every 3 years. Like just the fucking steam water just literally change its color because it's got 3 years of buildup in it.
Yeah, I fucking wish we got even one of those.
Yeah.
I fucking. Oh, God.
I
Sorry,
just
I'm
have rugs.
complaining.
Carpet is nice for cold mornings. What's so much nice for cleaning? Merry Xmas Eve, cuties. Merry Christmas. My only carpet is the landlord's special.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas.
I also miss carpet. Take them outside every few months. Beat them like they owe me money. Merry Chrysler Dino. You can totally mop carpets. It's not smart, but okay. Okay, dude. Yeah, Desolus and Cataclysm Cairo. They, the druids grew a big tree in the middle. They've got like a moonwell there and a small forest around it, and then like grass is spreading out from that.
And now Rexar's just a bum there, isn't he?
I don't think he hangs out there. Was he ever in Desolus?
Yeah, he was in Desolus.
I don't remember him there in pre-Cata.
Let me look it up.
Was he there for like
Desolus.
the Onyxia quest line? I don't remember him just hanging out there.
That feels really weird getting off the treadmill after you've been walking for a while.
How
So I just
many
try to move
miles?
forward.
Rexar is an NPC that can
Oh,
be
I don't
found
know.
in Desolus, Feralis, and Stone Talon Mountains.
Oh.
Does it show that? I don't think I see it show that. I think it shows like.
Yeah. No, you could have seen him, Yulind. You should have put him in your video. He just kind of strolls through.
He just patrols around Desolus?
Yeah, he just walks all the way through.
I didn't
He
know
walks
this.
through He walks through Desolus, Feralis, and Stone Talon Mountains in a line.
Oh,
Like, he
I'm really
walks on
sad
the
I
road.
missed him then. I didn't see him in any of them.
6 years ago. Why does Rexar hang out in Desolus? Top comment. He hunts alone. Everything else is camped.
That's crazy to me
I'm
that
not
it
done, I'm
doesn't
just
show
getting a drink.
distance for you, Foss.
It shows the speed, which doesn't even say miles per hour, by the way. It just says speed, so I don't know what the fuck that means.
Time
It shows the
speed.
time that it's been on, and then it shows what I assume is calories burned.
My walking treadmill, the calories burned and distance switches every 10 seconds.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's swapping. How can I tell? Oh wait, yeah, there's a different symbol. That's okay. So I think it swaps to what, 0.72. I did turn it off and on a few times when I was doing something earlier.
That might
So
reset
that
it.
did reset.
If I pause it, it won't reset mine, but some of the other treadmills it would.
No, I outright turned it off, so it's probably reset. It's probably just like a mile.
Happy
Actually, it's on the drink
Honda
for a second.
days. Experienced physical pain reading this. I have premium vinyl, which looks like wood, but there's concrete under it, assuming MPH.
Really? That's only fucking point whatever of a mile? It's crazy. I feel like it's been way longer than that. I say
You
that
had to
because
reset.
like I had to reset because I used to walk like every day to school like 2-3 miles in high school, so I was like, there's no way. This feels like it's been a while.
That's classic, Yulind.
Oh, that is only classic. It's not in the new stuff.
That's classic. Yeah, so
Okay.
there you go. If you ever do classic versions, you need to get Rexar. He walks from Stone Talon to Desolus to Feralis. Sure.
I'd like to do classic versions. It's just
Apparently, he assisted the heroes of the Horde in destroying Onyxia.
that's what I thought. I would like to do all the zones in classic. It's just I gotta do other games. 3/5
Yeah.
of my channel is WoW, and it's like
I told you, motherfucker, I'll help you do BDO over my break.
I know, but that's not a game I'm like excited to do because that's one video. That's a beach video. Whereas like
Aren't you excited to have beach video variety, bro?
I got my beach video for the year. I don't need another one until 2026.
I got my beach video of the year. Is crazy.
Motherfucker, it's only like a few days till 2026. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, but then I can do it the last week of 2026. Hi, Kimmy.
I'll kill you. Hi, Kimmy.
Boy, Kimmy.
Alternatively, I really want to set up Minecraft. I just need to put the pathways mod into the curse
always
mod
have-
pack, and it should be
People
good to
always
go.
have crazy ass names with 7TV, and I never understand how.
What do you mean?
Kimmy's name is like fucking pink and blue, and oh, they got the trans flag name.
Are you
Yeah,
a
you have to buy
7TV
it, I'm
subscriber?
pretty sure.
No,
Then you don't get special 7TV names.
this is fucking racist. Unbelievable.
And classes.
You could
This is an
have
outrage.
your blue and orange.
This is an outrage. How much does it cost?
I don't remember if it's 5 or 10 a month.
Oh, Kimmy, why you spending money on all that?
I don't think it's a one-time purchase. I could be wrong. Day 2 of asking nicely for Yulind. What does asking for Yulind mean? I miss when this was a WoW channel. Just push Foss over. Hi, Kimmy Pat.
Who the fuck took all the iron? God damn it.
Breakfast consumed. Meds taken. Comfy mode engage. Probably paid for it. You pay for 7TV. You can pay for 7TV? What the
shit, yeah.
shit? It's a business. This is a scam. That's the way of the world. Welcome. He can have his blow range. Because I wanted pretty color. Big Mad. Dark Tide. Yeah, you should see their bills. It's ridiculous. Once again, Hobbit always got my back. Yeah. Fucking set it up, Noodles. You gotta give me more than just let's do the thing. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Wahaha.
Oh yeah,
Send
no,
more
no.
death
Set up a Dark Tide sesh. I'd love that.
Bless you, whoever just sneezed. Did someone sneeze? I need an agreement. That's it.
Must have been a sneeze in the wind.
I can wrangle one person. What do you mean you need an agreement? How is Noodles set up a day not agreement?
We gotta figure out. We gotta figure out a time.
Well, I was like, set up a day and time, and she's like, I need an agreement. Like, she can't set up a time until she has an agreement. Sign the pet arrangement. I can play if you need a fourth. I swear to God, someone in the background. Someone's mic sneeze. I don't think so. Yeah, someone sneezed. Was it? Did I just tune it out?
I didn't hear a sneeze. What? Maybe I made a noise and unmuted myself, but I didn't sneeze.
Yeah, it's part of my tism. Someone sneezed. Or I think you got ghosts. I don't think I got ghosts. I think you're all haunted. I think 3 of you saying someone sneezed are in fact haunted. Need your formal proof in writing to be delivered in triple. And someone say
I
yes
feel like
before I
if-
make plans to commit.
I don't know how you don't ADHD all over the place and just start doing different movements when you walk during your streams.
Because after, nearly 900 days, I don't know. I mean, for me, all of my focus is on chat. I autopilot the walking. I'm not, bored, oh, I gotta do something new. I gotta try this.
Oh no, I'm not. I just do it. My body's on autopilot. It just starts doing random bullshit sometimes when it.
Yeah, no, it's... I gotta fix my tracking. I can see my panties sticking through my dress. No, it's just...
I'm gonna need to look at the VOD after to see how I look for you, because you said I'm moving a lot faster on your end.
Yeah.
It's probably something latency-wise.
No, it's just our different gaits.
Gates?
Like how we step.
Well, no, because on my end, you look like you're walking the same speed as me
Oh.
when I look down at our feet. So,
Hmm.
oh, whatever. Just keep that there. So I don't know. Well,
I guess
I'm
it's
walking
the
a little
same.
faster than you. I'm walking a little faster, but I am at a higher speed by 0.1.
You're doing 2.6?
Oh, I thought you were 2.4. I'm doing 2.5.
No, I'm doing 2.5.
Oh, and we're the same speed. Never mind.
Okay, okay. Wow, bro's trying to go 0.1 faster than me to show me up.
You know what?
Okay, dude.
Fuck you. 2.6 now. I have been debating putting it up by 1 as well, actually, because I keep I keep stepping on the front of it.
He keeps touching
So-
my head.
Noodles,
keep
that doesn't
touching it.
make much sense to me. You're not really losing anything by planning it, so why don't you just be like, I want to do Darktide on Saturday. Yulind, is Darktide on Saturday good? Cairo, is Darktide on Saturday good? My feelings get hurt. I've had flakeout sessions. I'll tell you right now, Noodles. You have two problems.
If I agree to a date and time, I don't flake out. Yeah.
There's two things here, Noodles. One, people are going to, okay, if you're saying people flake out like they agree to a time and day and then don't show up, I mean, that's a person thing, right? That to me is a whole other thing. If you say like, Yulind, can you do Saturday? And I go, no. If that's hurting your feelings, you're just going to deal with that. Being the one setting stuff up, it is hurting cats. But, often if you don't, it doesn't happen. With people flaking out, you just plan less with them. You know full well, Noodles, I've never flaked out on you. I don't think Cairo has flaked out on you. He might have fallen asleep for something once, but, he, for the most part, is pretty reliable. Especially since you have his phone number. You can be like, where is this dude? Doot, doot, you're sleeping through your alarms, bitch, wake up. And he's like,
That's what Yulind does to me.
or I do have that.
Dude, I still think back to earlier when we played 14, or we were playing something this week, and I fucking rose like Nosferatu from the fucking top. Like, Yulind came into a VR chat instance, and he just went, Cairo, 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 and I immediately fucking like up like a board.
It was,
Fucking woke up.
it was Unrailed, or it was Risk of Rain. Because I remember it was with Spacefish. And I was like, it was Spacefish and I in your Discord like, this dude's asleep. I'll go get him. And so I get on VR. You're laying there between Grianne and Quaddy. And I go, Cairo, wake up. Wake up, Cairo. And he just shoots up Nosferatu. Headset comes off and leaves. And it was just like, okay, good. I don't think I woke up the other two. Yippee.
Yippee!
Whoever thought someone sneezed, I didn't hear shit. Please don't forget the notary as well.
This is so fucking
Good one.
optimal.
You just got them little legs. My stance, Noodles, is I always give people 1, maybe 2 chances, right? When I invite people to stuff, if they flake out on me once, I'm a bit less likely to invite them. If they flake out on me twice, I just don't. They're just not in the considerations anymore. If it like,
obviously,
if it's
you have to
open,
consider-
they're always welcome. If it's like, I'm planning something right then, and they're like, oh, I need a spot, and they're like, I could join right now, it's like, yeah, sure. But like, I just wouldn't invite them to something anymore.
You do have to consider emergencies too, obviously. I imagine most
Yeah,
people
yeah.
don't count that as flaking out if something goes wrong.
Of course.
I've noticed that when it comes to at least scheduling other things and being there for things, I think I'm pretty reliable at showing up. Not my own fucking schedules on my stream. Fucking, we don't talk about those. But when it comes to other people, because of raid, for example, I'll show up even if I don't want to be. I'll complain about it the whole time though.
There's definitely some people who like, it's a mental thing, and I give them a little bit of grace, but at the same time, I just don't plan stuff with them anymore. Maybe if
Yeah.
it's like a, hey, do you want to do this one-off thing? I'm thinking of someone very particular that Foss is aware of. Who scheduling things with them is a nightmare.
There's a difference between one-off and consistent schedule. Like, I can scheduling a one-off thing, I'm perfectly fine with, and I love. Well, I don't particularly care for scheduling, but I'm saying, like, I'm fine with it, I should say. a consistent thing, like with our raid, I've come to the realization I just don't like constant scheduled things because like it's annoying because it turns from me looking forward to me starting to be like I don't want to be here anymore. Like eventually when we start,
RP.
yeah. Like eventually when we start, I start enjoying myself, but it's definitely like when we get there, I'm like I don't want to be here right now.
For me with roleplay, it's 4 sessions. Planning the session, I'm so hype. Session 1, this is the best thing ever. I want to do this for the next 10 years. Session 2, that was great. That was really fun. It'll be really fun to go through this campaign and get to the end. Session 3, man, this is a little tiresome and was definitely not as fun as the first 2. Session 4, I've done this like 3 things that I've planned. Session 4, I get 20 minutes in. I literally look at the clock and have the thought, how much longer do I have to be here? And I've caught myself the last 2 times I did that going, that is not a healthy mindset. That is not what I should be asking myself. I should stop committing to things where I have to force myself to be there to, like, not ruin it for others, but clearly, like, not having fun myself. And so, that's why I don't do RP.
I'm the opposite, where I'll still try and be there. I do really like my solitude, but I feel like I'll be too alone if I don't force myself, and I'll just start getting depressed. I mean, I would get depressed anyway, but I feel like it worsens. I don't know. We've not had raid the past like few, weeks or whatever, because we're waiting for the next Savage tier to drop. And like during this time, it's kind of because it always happens every New Year's. It's not just because raid, but it's been like, man, kind of wish it was there to distract me from my seasonal depression that worsens my normal depression.
He just got them little legs. Foss walks fabulously. That beep reminds me of Halo, and ironically, yes, beep, 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 beep. Didn't you bring up a TV ad where 2 bros are racing speed and they have a good time? What? Didn't you bring up a TV ad where 2 bros are racing speed and they have a good time? I don't remember this at all, Sentinel. My feelings get hurt. I've had flake out sessions, speed on treadmill. Oh, speed on a treadmill. Yes, that was an ad on a treadmill thing where it was like a fitness thing where they were like trying to burn more calories than each other. Do many people have tails on Saturday? Saturday was just the example of it. I do have tails on Saturday. If Noodles asked me like, is this day good or what days are good for you, I'd bring up my little scheduler thing I have that like, because clearly I don't remember exactly which days.
See, so, okay. One thing I wish people did. I use Google Calendar. In Google Calendar, if you tried to invite someone else, so like say if I tried to invite your email Yulind, it would be like, Yulind has a confliction that day. And it wouldn't give me the details, but if you schedule something out, like blocked out in your own time, it'd be able to tell me that like, hey, Yulind has a thing then, can't happen. And it's really nice. I really like that feature, but it keeps everything anonymous.
I remember liking Google Calendar for stuff, but there was something I really didn't like it, so anytime I plan stuff, I use the when to meet thing.
That's also fair.
Cars flaked out, but it wasn't a game. Yeah, but they probably fell asleep, right? People be flaky. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Snake, for the gay dollar. That puts us at 1.
What did I flake out on?
Also, Snake, I don't know if I caught it earlier, but thank you for the follow. People flake out all the time, just reschedule. Alright, I do have that when he called it 28 times. Some people are really bad at communicating when something comes up. My house is burning down. Wow, bud, way to flake out. Hi, Kia. I have to be very understanding with my friends on Sundays. We all work now, and sometimes we get called into the office. There have been months where we don't meet up, but Sundays are a fixed point. In that situation, Whisper, I would just like, if one person can't make it, that's the one person that can't make it. If there's 5 of you, 4 of you meet up that day. Because if you don't meet up at all, if even one person can't be there, you're gonna go months without seeing each other, right? Also, over time, I give people 2nd and 3rd chances. Flaking 3 times over a weekly thing over 2 years is fine. Yeah. Hi, how is you? And also, there's a difference between flaking and somebody being like, hey, a week from now, I have this thing with my mother and their anniversary IRL, I will not be able to make Sunday, which is very, very different than just like not showing up, right? Missing sessions, I'm okay with. Missing sessions without telling anybody, that's when I'm like, Arr. This is the one nice thing about MS Teams. When it suggests free times for people I need to pull into a meeting. 100 edging the angle, ooh. Snack, I know. Nowhere because all the stores are closed. Where are we driving? Y'all been talking about this for like 20 minutes? Yeah. Times I had to miss things. It was when we did Stardew for 6 months. I didn't miss a single session, and I was hosting it. I think everybody else missed like at least one. Because all of them had at least something come up that was like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it for this, right? And, if we had, canceled a day because it was like, oh, this person is doing this that day, we will, we'll cancel because we're only going to play if all 8 are here, we would probably still be playing Stardew. Bottle shops are closed on Christmas. Oh, Beach Day
Bottle shops
Crimbus.
are closed on Christmas. This is so sad.
I am probably going to delay Beach Day until Friday. I'm probably going to reset the taxes, and we will do Beach Day Friday, but I don't think we should do Christmas on Beach Day. There are only 3 of us that meet up on Sundays.
Christmas beach.
There used to be more, but only 3 of us stuck with it. And on alcohol, it's just a niche meme. Oh, Beach Boxing Day.
I'm die.
Good job.
No, boss.
But Christmas
die.
bikinis.
My feet are hurting. I need to get shoes.
That'll
The
really
socks
help.
helped a lot for a lot longer, but my feet are still like hurting at the bottom.
Your feet will still hurt with shoes. It's just, it'll offer a lot of protection. It'll offer a lot of like comfort so that it delays it a lot. My feet will still get pretty raw.
Scrape in your shoe. So
My feet will still get like, ooh, these hurt, but it takes like 11 miles for me to get to that point with the socks and shoes.
it's also just like a literal time thing too. It's not just like because it's like you build calluses on the bottom of your feet from doing it more, and someone who doesn't do shit will not have that to help versus that. So
I don't really have any calluses on my feet.
you probably have more than you think. Because you walk so much, I can't imagine you not getting them.
I get a blister now and then, but that'll go away in like a month.
Your skin's definitely going to be tougher for the bottom of your feet, I'd imagine, because of how much you walk.
Maybe. I feel like I got some pretty soft feet, though.
Good job, Lynn.
Good job, Plant. How you feel, Floss? If your feet still hurt with shoes, look into Moleskin. So I've done when doing harder cardio walking days.
Yeah, it's just a scraping like thing that makes it hurt. It's not even like a muscle pain. It's just like it's been rubbing for a while, so it's like one of those sort of hurts.
Also,
It's the tribology.
I bet Foss would love to like dump a bunch of money on like nice shoes, nice socks, but I imagine budget.
Yeah, we'll see. If my aunt gets me some, it might be a really nice pair. If she gets me some shoes.
Christmas was.
If not, you should absolutely put them on Throne.
Yeah. Fair enough. Would you buy me my shoe? Would you buy me shoes?
I might. I might.
Dylan's like, fuck, I want him to join me more. I'll buy him the shoes if that means that I
Not
get
so much
content.
that. I typically don't buy like things like
Would like for
birthday
you to
and
just
Christmas
have
presents for
fucking
people.
Shoes, Foss.
But
Yeah, fair
like
enough.
every now and then the opportunity arises. This is where it's like, this has been a friend for a long time. I haven't been in a place to financially, give them stuff. But like this one, this feels important, so I should buy this.
Yeah. Yeah, I never actually. I probably need socks too, because all I have socks wise are not like ones that you'd put in shoes. It's like these are like winter socks. They're like thick and double layered. So like, I guess I could wear them in shoes, but they've got the like. These are the type of socks that have like the grippy things on the bottom and all that. Like not something you'd
The
typically.
grippy things, I don't know about
foot
those,
job with the psych ward grippy socks.
but I like thicker socks for walking. If I just use like normal, like a white pair of socks, I will get blisters through those. So I have like specific
fair.
hiking socks that are like chunky, like they're fucking thick.
Yeah, these are like double layered. So if I like pull it, it's like it's weird the like layering because dude, I can pull it and it's like disconnected and it only connects the layers at like the top of it and the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Is weird. But yeah, they are really thick because of that. It's just they're not the type of thing I would think to put in a shoe, just because, especially because of the grippy things. I imagine would be kind of hard to get
The
into a
grippy
shoe.
things, yes. What is technically like the Ferrari of socks for walking and hiking is you have a layer of like silk wool on the inside, and then you have like thick socks on the outside of that. That's like the this is the premium, like best setup you can have for socks for your hike and stuff.
Yulind,
Dude, I need.
Yeah.
I am gonna take a short nap.
Good night.
Winoy, Cairo. Winoy.
I'll stay here. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Psych ward grippy shock foot job, the fucking hellscape of an image in my mind. Huh. You also get grippy socks if
But,
you're at all risk. You did that for a 2-week backpacking trip.
Dude.
Worked pretty well. Yeah.
How do you think water shoes would feel?
Water shoes?
They don't exist, I don't think, at least. So, but I'm just like imagining, like, what if you could have a shoe that's like, it's actually like, what was it? Water I don't know what to fucking call it.
Are
but,
you
like,
trying to imagine
just a
like
container
water
of-
cooling, but for feet?
I'm imagining like what would happen if like you just had a shoe that was like solid and had water inside of it, not absorbed in anything. Like imagine putting your foot in like a glass container for like it's just in water, just surrounding your foot,
So
and then
like
it,
a boot, your foot goes in it and there's just water inside there as well.
There's just water in there as well, but enough that
I think
you
your
would have
foot
to.
would absorb it and you'd get wrinkly feet.
Maybe I'm thinking of the fact that water can't really be compressed, so it's like, what if you could have like the equivalent of a water bed, so your foot doesn't actually touch the bottom of the shoe? Is what I'm thinking of.
I see the concept you're going for.
You would have to have it so fucking tight on like where it goes up though, so it doesn't push the water out.
I don't think it could be done. I think water
I
is
don't
so
think-
dispersive that like it would be physically impossible to have a shoe shaped to your foot that cleanly that even just your weight doesn't
Yeah.
displace the water to the top of your foot.
Yeah. You'd
Now,
have to have like
there's gel
you'd have to
shoes.
have- Did you put your foot in the gel?
It's not like a liquid gel. It's like imagine like a foam inner layer. Gel shoes are very much like that. Your feet would swell almost assuredly. Those are the shoes that like hug all your toes. So I learned from the Epstein files is he had a sick fetish for girls with black squares for heads. Okay. I actually don't want to talk about the Epstein files today because the most recent story that came out is genuinely heinous and a little much for stream. I, however, did see a really funny TikTok that was like, what if it's a girl going, what do you think will happen if your favorite celebrity's in the Epstein files? I don't think I have to worry about that. My favorite celebrity is a large black box. And then it's her scrolling through the Epstein files and all the black boxes and her just like, oh my god! Oh no!
Dude, it's so fucked. I will say, obviously not getting into that. The fucking security stuff on it is so funny.
Are you
to
talking
me
about the
with
copy paste
copy
thing?
and paste?
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's
This-
two things. Either it's that incompetent and they were that
Yeah.
fucking stupid, or
someone was an insider and they just wanted to get it out and hoping some people noticed. Yeah.
the redact all
second
this stuff and they're
option-
like, don't you worry, boss, I'm on it. And then they're reading, Trump did this, and I'm like, fucking hell, I'm gonna censor this.
The fucking that one gives me more hope, but the first one is way more funnier and probably more likely.
Yes, I also think the first one is probably what happened. I love the search with an extra space. I feel like they were just that stupid, Lamau.
Yeah.
So obviously people are figuring out how to, unredact this stuff. They're seeing all this information. They're going through all the stuff in it. They found a really bad story from yesterday that's like, oh my god, that might be the most evil thing I've ever heard of. If you want to know, you can go look it up. It's all over the news today.
Yeah, I kind of want to. I do, but I don't. I specifically avoided looking at the shit myself because I'm like, I know it's gonna make me it's gonna make me upset. But also, I'm so fucking curious.
I'm going to mute my mic so chat, you can't hear me, but here in the world, Foss can hear me.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh.
It's about the most
I did
evil.
see that, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't fact check it, or I didn't see. I just saw one of the things on it. Someone messaging like passing by Blue Sky posts, and I didn't think to look. I was like, that sounds like it's from this, but They didn't specify it all. Holy, though, I guess.
Probably also not a great thing to meme about, but memes are memes. Okay, just make me want to join. Epstein explanation. Oh my god, that is insane. Oh my god, you can't just say that on stream. You really had to talk about it on stream, Yulind? Kinda. Boss was like, I'm curious. And he could have gone and looked it up on his own, but like, it riles me up.
It was easier this way. Yeah, no, it's fucked. And nothing's probably gonna fucking happen.
If you want to
I don't
know,
know.
it's all over Reddit right now. It's all over Twitter. But yeah, the funny thing was the meme with I'm pretty sure Black Box is going to be fine and not mention the Epstein files. Holy shit. Trump, baby, Michigan. You'd probably find it with that. What are we at? 4.8? I think we walked through these fucking caverns for like 20 or 30 minutes. You can stop talking. The first result that comes up is the DOJ website with the file, lol. Holy. Wolf took a vid in that world, Lamau? What, like while we were here and then post it to Twitter? Hell yeah.
Dude.
Yes. Craziest thing was people being surprised Bill Clinton was in there. Yeah.
It was really funny, Bill Clinton responding and be like, unredact everything with my name.
Dude,
Just...
I was talking to my dad about it. And he's like not really that supportive of Trump, but he's very like conservative.
Yeah.
And so I was like, release him all. And he was like, well, you know, Bill Clinton might be in there. And I was like, what? Why does that matter? The fuck? No one cares about Bill Clinton, Dad. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude. Part of me wants to go talk to my grandma about it, but I also don't want to fucking not get through to her head, and then her be like, I still like Trump. I don't believe any of it. It's just...
Is Tom Hanks in the
It's a
files?
shame.
I have no idea.
Because my grandma's such a nice lady, but she's so incompetent.
I find that with a lot of, like, right-leaning people, that they're very nice, they're very kind, they're very, like, generous people, but only to the people they can see. It's like, the moment it's out of their sight, it's a very, like, cold, it's a very heartless, oh, well, they have this debt? You know, they made the wrong choices in life. Oh, they, you know, need an abortion? Well, they should have closed their legs. Oh,
Well, the problem...
they crossed the border?
problem with...
You know, they're probably a criminal. It's like, how can you be
as
like
well
that?
as my grandma is also even more brainwashed because her father was a cop. Which does not help.
Hi, Dill Dummy. Oh boy, my favorite dungeon. That's the size of a raid. Dill, when I played in like Classic and TVC, I was in a leveling guild, and going through these like mega dungeons was some of like my favorite days for a while. I remember spending like a week or two in oh god, what's the name of this dungeon? Just going through Orange, Purple, and Princess. Maradon, that's it. Thank you. I remember spending, you know, a week in Sunken Temple. I remember spending 2 weeks in like Blackrock Depths. Oh, I hated them.
Actually.
Well, so I was in a leveling guild, right? So the guild leader was a prop paladin. I was a holy paladin, and this is more Burning Crusade. And like we would just gather, you know, 3 DPS, and no matter how bad they were or how much they fucked up, the two of us had such good synergy that we could handle it. So it was like, it was just like shit was getting done. We were full clearing them every time. We'd run each one like once or twice a day. I have nothing but fond memories of spending hours upon hours in these dungeons in TBC. Saw a funny comic about Bill. Tom Hanks in the files. Don't give a shit who is in it. Let the floodgates open. It's funny that people keep going, but what about Bill Clinton? Into the Wood Chipper too? Holy base. I mean, it really is just like... The Epstein files are about people that touch children. It shouldn't matter what political views are affected by this. The people that touch the children should be dealt with. Harshly.
Yeah.
Like, thoroughly. Like, immediately. But what if this person's in it? Into the Wood Chipper! Please!
There's something really funny about the phrase "into the wood chipper."
I do like it. Look, Tom Hanks is literally the only person I care about in the E-Files. Oh boy, my favorite dungeon, the size of raid Maradon. Oh, I hated them. I was thinking about it. To be fair, nothing was more fun than Lower Blackrock Spire. That maze of a dungeon was so fun because the people who would lead it had no idea where they were going. Into the Wood Chipper they go, hi, Saris. And I remember the dungeons more than the raids. They can all get a free helicopter ride. The Blackrock Depths was the fun one for me. Blackrock Depths was the one that... It was such a spanning, like, 26 boss dungeon. And, like, the guild leader and I just had it fucking memorized. And so, like, we'd take a group in. We'd go to the arena. We'd go under the arena. We'd then go to the gate and the pub. Or no, we'd go to the gate with the golem. And then go down the hallway to the anvil. Then up and around to Phineas. Then into the bar. Kind of backtrack a little ways and then go. It was just like, we just knew where to go, and the DPS were always just like, oh wow, it's so cool that you guys know where to go. This is such a great run. And we're like, yes it is. Tell us more about how cool you think we are. Oh god, is this where the Praise King started? Oh no. Really? It was Sunken Temple? I had no idea. Finding that entrance to that dungeon was the biggest issue.
This bar is really fucking solid, by the way, Yulind. It's more solid than I thought it was gonna be, yeah.
No, I'd seen a few that, like, I'd seen them not be solid at all, and then I was like, wait, metal bars? And then I got the YPOO. Did you get the same one that I recommended, or?
I used the one that you sent me, yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, that thing's fucking solid. That thing's just like, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow. That's crazy.
Realist issue with the dungeon. It was Sunken Temple for me. No, I love those mega dungeons. I love, essentially the 5-man raid. We're gonna commit 3 to 4 hours to this. You just go and it's only like 1 lane. I think it was Wrath of the Lich King, where they were like, we don't want dungeons to be like mini raids. We want a dungeon to be 25 minutes in and out, and that was probably for the best. That was a good decision. But I did very much enjoy the old like 4-hour dungeons. We're at 5:10. Skolomance was amazing though. Did I like Skolo? I don't think I disliked Skolo, but I don't think it was ever one of my like favorites.
Best thing about Skolo is warlocks that could kill themselves get around the key issue and open the door.
Wraith had some good dungeons, but it wasn't the same. Wrath, yeah. Okay. What's your favorite dungeon from every expansion? From Classic... What would it be in Classic? It's gotta be... Oh! It's Blackrock Depths, or it's Black Fathom Deeps. I really like both of those. From Burning Crusade... What would it be in Burning Crusade? I don't even remember the dungeons in Burning Crusade. There was the 3 in Hellfire Peninsula. There was the 3 in Zengar Marsh. There was the 4 in Auchendoun. Wow, they put them like all in the same locations. Was there like... And then there's like 2 or 3 in Netherstorm? They didn't put any in the Grand. They didn't put any in Blade's Edge. Foss really is a bobblehead. I might have really liked Sethic Halls, just because that's where the Druid mount dropped. But like the actual, do I like this dungeon or not? I can't really think of a dungeon in TBC that I'm like, this shit rules. Blade's Edge had a raid. It had a raid, but I don't think it had a dungeon. Burning Crusade in my mind was blown saving Thrall from Theramore. True. Oh yeah, TBC did have Black Morass and Hillsbrad Foothills. Bot was neat.
Black Morass, the one dungeon that gnomes hated.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Snack.
The water was too deep for them, so they'd swim.
Yeah. The trash in Sethic was kind of crummy, if I remember. I think I just really like the Druid mount. Wrath. High tech. What would it be in Wrath? You had Borean Tundra dungeons. Oh god, Oculus. You had Howling Fjord dungeons. Was there a dungeon in Dragonblight? I don't think so. You had the 2 up in near Ulduar. You had the 2 in Zoldrak. You had the 3 in Ice Crown later on. If anyone say their favorite is Violet Holden Dalaran, I'm going to hurt someone. It was not my favorite. You know what I thought was worse than Violet Hold? Was the Oculus. The fucking, alright everybody, get on your dragons. Wait, we have 2 reds. We need only 1 red. Black Morass was...
Yulind,
Uh-huh.
is Gale in your chat?
No.
Okay.
Black
ask him
Morass was
something.
like the only one of those dungeons I liked. Burning Crusade didn't have a lot of good dungeons though, honestly. They're kind of plain. Yeah. Hard to hate it. That mount was sick. the time walk dungeon things. I sold my first one for like 10k. If anyone say their favorite. I did kind of like it because it was so easy. Oculus sucked ass. My favorite, the Argent Tournament dungeon. The Argent Tournament one was okay. It was so fun. I did like the mounting part. I hated the raid though. I hated the Trial of the Crusade raid. I liked Old Kingdom and Utgard Keep. Oh no, there were dungeons in Dragonblight. It was the Nerubian dungeons. Ooh, that might have been. I don't like spiders, but I did really like seeing the Nerubian Empire. Seeing the like underground city, I thought was really cool. I like the AT, but you can't solo it. Hell yeah. Hold on, the AT, remind me what the AT is? Kata took like a month to get my second one. Argent Tourney? Wait. Okay, you play classic version, so like in Mop Classic, yes, you'd probably struggle to solo that. It is extremely soloable now. Kata. Was there a fun dungeon in Kata? We had the Hyjal. Wait, is there a Hyjal dungeon? Surely there was one in Hyjal, right? You had the one in Blackrock. You had the one in Vashir. You had the one in Oldham. You had the one in Deepholm. Was there a dungeon in Twilight Highlands? Dude, I don't remember the Kata dungeons at all. You had the Skywall. What was the one?
Yeah, I think there was a dungeon in Twilight.
I wish I could just bring up the dungeon
I know
journal.
there was a raid.
Yeah, I wish I could just bring up the dungeon journal and be like, show me the 8 dungeons. Oh god, wow, talk lurking time. I'm sorry. I didn't turn it even in Wrath, you can. You're very much not as a melee. Grimbat's Hole, that's what it was. But holy shit, people did not know how to deal with the trash in that dungeon. Yeah. Or I might be a learner. I did enjoy chasing Illidan in Dragon Soul Dungeon. Caverns of Time. Oh yeah, there was that one. Someone has to represent the other side. Oh, we're at... we're over 5, and we're at the end of Desolus. Which would I say is my favorite? Maybe... I'm gonna say the Oldham Dungeon, the Lost City. Just because that was the last one I needed for my Red Stone Drake, and I got that with my guild. That was the first, like, current achievement mount I got, and that was really, like, meaningful to me. And so, that might be my favorite one. Mists of Pandaria. I think these, I start remembering these a lot more.
Okay. I'm gonna head out, I think, because my feet burn and I'm hungry.
Go shower. Stinky.
I don't think I actually smell that much. I didn't sweat that much. I'll probably still shower after
You're
I
still
eat
gonna
anyway.
shower anyway.
Yeah,
I
at
know
some
you.
point.
I know you.
I showered before I actually got in a little bit, so... What are you gonna do? Why is this elbow weird half the time? I think what I need to do is, because the treadmill's right here in the middle with the bar and everything, I need to move the dongles more into the middle of my desk so they can see through more. I think that's causing some issues. The dongles for the trackers.
Oh.
You don't have dongles for your trackers?
I do, I just didn't know those needed to be, like, I didn't know those had view issues with your trackers.
It's not necessarily view issues, but they still, like, there's still a signal that can get blocked by something. So, and, you know, with this hard metal bar here just happening to be exactly where my waist tracker is, for one. Although I wasn't having any waist issues. And then it is on the other side from where this one is. So I might be getting some issues here.
5.5.
Because maybe my own body's blocking it. I don't know. Whatever.
And then
it
we
makes
get
sense to me.
Gilmas.
But, ow, fuck. Get my hand on the bar.
Yeah, that'll happen. What the fuck?
Yeah, so I think I walked, what? With the miles, does it go up to like 0.9 before it's a mile?
I don't know. If it says like 9.1, 9.2, 9.3. I'm not sure with the treadmill. I haven't used it in a while.
Okay, for me it goes with the, 1.00 is a mile, I think, but I don't know. I think it does actually. I think it's 1.99 and then it'd be 2 miles. So if we're going with, some things are fucking weird, dude. So I don't know. That's why I'm like asking. But
Go eat.
But
Good job today.
yes. Yeah. After fucking Thanksgiving, I'm not gonna fucking. Holy shit, dude. Although my knees don't hurt at all. I'm wondering if it's because I was walking around in flip flops that my knees started hurting so much during Thanksgiving. Probably.
That if I walk around in flip flops too much, I like strain my feet. So
it was bad. Like the only thing I could think of that was like as painful, or well, it was more painful, but it was the second most painful thing behind my Crohn's. Like my knees were. Bad, like it was bad. I didn't think I could get like that hurt from just walking a lot.
Huh? Yeah, that
and
sounds
then it cleared
like
up in like
crazy.
It cleared up in like 2 days, so it was like really quick-ish to like clear up. I was expecting it to take like weeks. So it was something, but my knees were fucked. It really hurt.
I need to go turn the music on. I'm like freaking out that it's so quiet. And I'm like, I need music. I need music.
Bye-bye.
So,
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Was there a spot for us to like chill here? Because I might, not necessarily need to change worlds. I can just turn this on. Although it's really, really quiet.
There's probably a few.
I'd imagine there's a spot for us to sit. Oh. Hi, Stocking. To catch up. Someone has to represent the other side. Honestly, Cat is overshadowed by the amount of times hitting my head against the wall with Spine of Deathwing. God. I did the first raid tier. No, I did the first and Firelands. I was completely absent for the last raid tier of Kata. I had been like, I've been playing WoW too much. I'm going to switch to Star Wars The Old Republic. And then that died for me. And so I was like, Guild Wars 2 is out. I'm going to play this. And then that was really fun. But also did not last forever. And then I came back. Mop had been out for 4 weeks. Mop is the only expansion that I was not there from the very beginning.
Yulind.
Yeah.
I just looked at the map creator. This is a totless map.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
It's like, is this a fan of totless? No, it is totless.
It just is totless. Hell yeah. I wonder if they made it or commissioned it. Oh, we can sit on this couch here. Perfect.
Yeah.
I was raid leader for that. My patience got trained that day. I have never been the raid leader. I have been like the unofficial officer that's like, I'm gonna do everything I can to make it easy for the raid leader and do what I can to help. But I myself am never going to be officer or raid leader. Thank you, Octal. Cool fight, but having the equal split 50-50 on each side. This fight was so annoying. Wanted to kick people from the raid so many times. That was like super easy for us, but 10-man guild. Just had everyone stack mid and 1 tank each side. Good walking, you two. Thank you. Meow. I found my dongles work best like 2 feet from my trackers with even spacing between them. I 3D printed something to hold 2 of them on the floor and 3 up by my waist. Really? Hello, Hope. Went okay with Xmas Eve. Hi, Stocking. It's been good. It's been great. Yeah, so I was right. Got 10 before B World Day. Hell yeah. Got 10 before B Word Day. Hell yeah. Bitch? What? I'm too stupid for this. Birthday? I need a drink. I need to fix my trackers. Oh, did I leave my first camera on? I totally did. But we're like right over here. Oh, hi, Hobbit.
Am I on the right mic?
I think so.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I am. I'm trying a different headphone now on the big screen. Cause having the wireless headphones, like the big bulky ones, on top of the headset, makes it a lot more difficult to get in and out of VR.
Yeah, I don't necessarily like the audio strap for the big screen, but I'm always using like, you guys wait there. I want to change my trackers.
Well, considering how bulky the audio strap is, I decided against that. It's like, I'll figure out my own sound.
But you're using a different mic,
That'll be a process. No, I'm using the big screen mic.
Oh, okay.
Since that's already so good.
Yes, Kenna, I see what Yulind thinks of me. No. I don't think you're a bitch at all. I was just... Look, I'm dumb. I see B word, I'm like, huh? I was not thinking context. I was very confused. Like, what, is there like a bitch day thing, huh? Birthday makes a lot more sense. Yulind. Oh, happy day of birth. It's okay, Yulind's tired. Thank you, Ganna. It's not there yet. It's still 4 hours for it, but hold on, stalking, hold on. You're born on Christmas Day? That's actually the same as my mom. She has a December 25th birthday. Garbage Day? Yes, it's on 25, Yulind. So, unlucky. You know, you say unlucky, Ants, but like, at least my mom really likes it being on Christmas. I don't know if it's the same for stocking, but... To me, I'm the same as you, Ants. I'm like, oh, that's like not a good birthday date. That's like, you're gonna get people going, oh, your birthday's the same day as Christmas, so I just got you the same gift for both. And it's like, so I get less gift? Okay. Super cool. Where's my windows? Boxing Day stocking is a stocking day, baby. Happy birthday. Anything around Christmas? Sorry you're not getting 2 gifts. My sister is 21st now. She gets 1 thing. That sucks. Are you Jeebus? Oh, both of the streams I had been watching have rated to other people.
Strangers.
I know, it's like, I don't know these people. Who the heck are they? Incoming actually. Bibba, speaking of rating.
I win.
Todd's having friends other than me. They don't know me. Holy pixel. Hi, Phil. I went to sleep with 3 different lurking tabs. Woke up with them all in the same person. Bibus Baggins. I've done that before, Ganna. Where it's like, especially when it's like somebody you don't even know, it's like, how the fuck? You almost like want to go back and investigate how it happened, right? You start hitting the back button on each tab and be like, okay, this person went from here to here. Ah, this person I know. I usually don't investigate how I got to someone, but like, With that one, I will. With that one, I'll be like, I'm curious how this happened. Oh, wait, I could hit the back button. Didn't think of that. I found the majority of the time, I end up with the same person, then they don't raid out. Sometimes it be like that. I didn't even come close to covering all my notes. Okay. To go over all of them, there's a mermaid show. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's just one place or multiple places, but there is an aquarium or like a casino that has like a mermaid show. And it's basically they have like an aquarium, a wall of water, and they'll have, you know, girls dress up in maid outfits, and, you know, they train to do like, you know, swim around, do cute poses, look like, you know, just look like mermaids in this show. They added a few guys, and, you know, obviously both the guys and the girls are very hot and attractive. They added a not conventionally attractive guy recently. They added a big fat dude. And he is so fucking funny, because he's doing shit like the truffle shuffle, and like he also will go down there with like a trident, and he will he'll be is my tracker there, cuz he'll be like swimming up toward the surface, he'll let go of the trident and start like waving at people, and the trident will just shoot up to above him, right? And he'll just go whoo, and like chase after it, and it's like, it's so fucking funny. It's such a good bit that's like, oh god, I love this. I saw a video that was like a minute long of like a bunch of his antics and whatnot. I found the majority. Didn't think of that. So Yulind's gonna become a mermaid. No, absolutely not. Me and my fear of drowning? Hell no. It's either Crumpet or Raffle Hater, because I think they're super popular raid targets and don't need to raid for publicity. I always was neutral about my B-Day. For me, it's first Xmas Day, then my B-Day, I guess. Maybe because I never really celebrated as my birthday. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds a little sad. King Energy always preside. I see one happy birthday for 4 hours. I always looked at... excuse me. I always looked at my mom's birthday as like, that's so sad. Some people only send you one present. And I always go out of my way to give more presents to my mom than my dad on that day, because he gets a present on his birthday. But she was always just like, I don't care. I love Christmas. Christmas fucking rules. And I was like, okay. There was a Daily Dose video yesterday. In this video, you know, it's a standard Daily Dose. Cool videos, interesting stuff. At one point he goes, I just found out that sea lions have fur. And it shows like somebody in an aquarium petting a sea lion. And I was like, fucking what? What do you mean you just found out sea lions have fur? How does people not know that? What? Okay, bloody weirdo. I feel like it probably means something different when you're younger. You should ask her what it was like back in the day. Thank you. How are some people alive? How do they remember to breathe? Daily Dose doesn't seem like a stupid guy. It's just, I know he fucking missed that one. They don't have scales. I did see a video on Reddit recently that somebody was like, okay, so what happened to Abraham Lincoln? And he was like, I don't know, he just died, right? And they're like, no, dude, he was assassinated. And he's like, he was assassinated? Him? And they were like, how did you not know that Abraham Lincoln was assassinated? And it was like, the one, like, you can miss some of your social studies on presidents and whatnot, right? I feel like you gotta know.
He never played WoW either.
I feel like you just gotta know Abraham Lincoln got assassinated. Like, everybody fucking knows. He was assassinated. Like, shut the fuck up, Elijah.
Because that's a meme guild name.
Oh, is it
Lincoln
actually?
Wiped on opera.
Hold on, say that again?
Ugh.
Lincoln wiped on opera.
Oh my god. I've never heard of that one, actually. He just has that kind of voice. I think he's overrated. Well, it does kind of look like leather. I just like the videos. I just like compilations like that. His head just did that. He was assassinated like recently. Heads to just explode. Listen to the woman, John. Oh God, what was it? Calm down, just calm down. Calm down, just calm down. That's it. I want to beat him to death with this hammer. Yeah, the alias is good. Calm and chill. Unlock 2 skins for Risk of Rain. Boiling lobsters alive is going to be banned in England. Oh, wow, they should just show that in school. They actually show one of the other Whitest Kids You Know sketches a lot in school. It's the one with the English soldiers, where it's like, the English soldiers are like in a line, and they're like, America, are you ready? And then like you hear gunfire and one of them dies. They're like, oh, it wasn't your turn. It was our turn to take a volley. It's not your turn. Reprimand that soldier. And it's like the line of the English soldiers is getting picked off one by one. They show that one in high school a lot because it is a somewhat good representation of like, you know, why the English were losing. Granted, it wasn't that exaggerated, but I remember my teacher showing that one, and I was like, show the other one. Show the Abraham Lincoln one. He was like, no. Bye, Tech. Thank you for hanging out. I know England finding yet another way to fuck up food. It shouldn't fuck up the food, right? You just have to kill the lobster before you boil it. It's just, don't boil it alive anymore. It's already banned in a few countries, like I think Switzerland was one. Finland might have been one. Norway was one. Switzerland and Norway, I remember for sure. How do you kill a lobster? I don't know, you could just have a nail, just like, you know, ka-chunk through the brain and it's gone, right? Knife to the head. Oh yeah, knife. You don't even need a nail, just knife and ka-chunk, it's dead. Then you boil it. Shake it real hard. My favorite one is the White House press briefing. That's a pretty good one. I do love that sketch. You lobotomize it. There's zero reason, just slice your knife into the head before boiling. Leaking all the juice out, SMH. Well, I don't know, it sucks to boil it alive. They have feeling. Like, well, not like feeling like emotions, but you know, they feel pain. And they still boil crabs.
Yeah, personally, I'd take being a slightly less tasty lobster over being cruel myself, but that's just me.
It's they die instantly with the water? Do they? I'm hesitant to... I don't know enough to agree with that, but I've boiled thousands of creatures alive. I saw a funny story on Twitter. This guy, I think it'll be alright not killing the lobster beforehand. This guy was like, I don't want cottage core. I want cottage gore. I want, you know, creepy eldritch horror stories in a cottage. I want, you know, a dead body hidden under the floorboards where, like, moss grows between the rib cages and they become like a horror beyond your wildest nightmares. And, like, a bunch of people responded to that tweet with, you should read an author named C.G. Drews. He sounds exactly like what you're describing. And this poor guy goes, so a lot of people responded to this with that I should read C.G. Drews. Unfortunately, I am C.G. Drews. I am him. So it was just like this author saying he wanted a thing and everybody recommending him to himself. If lobsters didn't want to be boiled, then why do they taste so good after you do it? They didn't think about that, did they? You put it in the water, it has a chance. If you kill it before, and you're a murderer. Okay, like recently. I prefer to hear them scream, gives the extra kick to the flavor. 701 go. Over the span of my life, most recently in July, my boss fight versus the sorrow was just me getting my toes pinched. That's Baller, yo, that's me. He just makes what he wants to read, I respect that. Hello. Oklahoma University. I don't know how much I want to talk about this. Basically, Oklahoma University had a psychology class. They had a paper that was on, like, I think it was like gender studies or something. I don't remember. Gender roles and something. And one of the students responded with, I don't believe in anything that has been taught in the class because the Bible tells me this. And so the teacher's aide grading the paper was like, Okay, well, you've gone against everything that was in the course, so, you get an F on this paper. And the student responded with, reporting this to the dean. One of the students responded with, I cannot follow a basic rubric. The student responded with, this is religious discrimination. And so Oklahoma University is like, yep, this is religious discrimination. That teacher's aide has been fired and the student has been given an A. So, we're talking about full necky. So, I guess because Jesus said so is now an acceptable answer in Oklahoma University.
People should just drop the accreditation for that college. That's what you do to them.
Oops, I almost said something against the rules.
Hey, billionaire, give me half your wealth because Jesus said so.
It's gotten a little worse because apparently, the teacher's aide that was fired was a trans girl, and it wasn't just her decision. She basically had to go to like the psychology, not board, but like, the teacher and a few others. Hi, Zenny, and be like, we're failing the student, right? And like other people signed off on it. And like, she's the only one getting fired for this. And so it's just like, cool going there.
That's an easy lawsuit incoming.
I'm hoping so. Cool going there and getting passing grades on everything because my made-up book says I should. BRB enrolling in Oklahoma Poxy. Or phrase it as, that student has no future of her own earning coming to her. Yes. Yeah. The last thing, Nicki Minaj has posted a lot of pro-Trump stuff on her Instagram account and lost 10 million followers because of it. Was the Fox girl stalking? I believe that was Zenny. Oh god, not this fucking.
To be fair, she closed her account like 2 months ago, I think.
She deactivated it, and you can still unfollow it. So, it is down 10 million. That's fake. Her TikTok was closed in October. Yeah, but you can still unfollow it. It's not like deleted. It's just like deactivated, right? Cocaine is a hell of a drug. I'm just asking questions.
No, it's not that. She's sucking up to Trump because a lot of things like her husband's like a sex offender or something like that. It's all messed up.
She has been arguing with Gavin Newsom on Twitter, and her husband is a sex offender, and Newsom has been responding with instructions on how to use the sex offender registry and showing pictures of her husband. And so, cocaine is a hell of a drug. I'm just asking questions. Dang, I thought I was getting gold at this, guessing your friends. Or good at this. I read you can unfollow. I saw that you could. I saw that if it's deleted, you can't. But if it's like deactivated, you can go into your follow list. Which does kind of give credence to like, this is a fake story. Because losing 10 million when you have to do extra steps to unfollow a deactivated account definitely takes away from like, that makes it seem very illegitimate, but the post got community noted. Newsom burning the fuck out of her, so goated. It's that's the news with Nicki Minaj. But it's tomato. Yeah. I don't know. I initially thought it was true. You saying it's fake news, I'm like, why didn't I think of that as fake news? That probably is fake. Hi, Big Deck. Just the eyes staring at you, lol. Icy Fire Mage Cutie Yulind hug. They will forever look back at this period of time as the great unmasking. I mean, Nicki Minaj was the best role model. Oh, for sure. For a long time. That was all of my notes. I'm going to leave you guys a little earlier than usual because I need to make sure that I am ready for tonight because I'm celebrating Christmas tonight with my parents. So it sounds like something she would do. Yeah. Where can we go? There's so many good targets, but there's one who they've been streaming but they're kind of like taking it more seriously lately. You hate me? You want me to get dysentery? You know that's not true. Comfy love. He's spending Christmas Day with us, SMH. Thanks to the stream, Yulind. Always a pleasure. We will be doing a long stream tomorrow. I have not decided if I want to do easy code delivery or if I want to do open lobby with wilds. I am kind of thinking wilds right now. Bye, Yulind Pat. I am not entirely sure how well wilds can be streamed on my computer, so we're gonna see. But yeah, for now, that's wild, Yulind. Okay. No one's ever made that joke before, Gana. Multiplayer seems more legit. Thank you for the stream. /raid. Oh. Kersey. I think we just missed the giveaway she's doing. She's doing a lot of giveaways for Destiny. She's playing Destiny 2. And she's doing some cool giveaways. So if you like Destiny, yippee. I'm kind of sitting here like, people still play Destiny? I thought it was in a really bad spot, but we fucking love the shit out of Kimmy, so. Yeah, thank you for keeping me company. I had a lot of fun today. Tomorrow will be Christmas, and if you don't have a place to spend Christmas, spend it with me. That being said, I love you. Bye. Bye, Yulind. See you tomorrow. Thanks, Yulind. Mwah. Yeah.